Hello, everybody. How are you doing? What is going on? I hope you've had a fantastic week. This is JoJo. Welcome to Mojo Tarot. For all of you who are returning, thank you. For all of you new here, please hit that subscribe button. I know when I go live. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everyone. That is right, baby. I am back. I've been gone for a little bit. Let me tell you, that Scorpio full moon did quite a little number on your boy JoJo. Yes, it did. Last weekend was Mother's Day, as you all know. And, we had some pretty severe thunderstorms and storms go through here that took out my power spottedly and my internet. I was going to be doing some readings and a little bit more readings this week, and but last weekend the internet was just in and out and in and out and in and out, and I couldn't take a chance on it. So I used that time. I called my aunt and I wished her a happy Mother's Day and said happy Mother's Day. Put a nice little post up and everything. And I used the extra time I had last weekend to do some cleaning. I was cleaning out the garage and moved some very large slabs of live edge wood that I have, because as many of you know, I do a lot of woodworking. That's why these hands are so rough and scruffly most of the time. But I moved some slabs that were large, quite large, and they're anywhere from 3 to 5 inches thick. They're about 6 to 9 feet long. These are large sections of wood, huge, and you know, um, I managed to pull something in my back. I was seriously contemplating going to the hospital there for a hot minute. It didn't hurt right when I was moving the slabs. It waited until Sunday evening to start hurting, and my oh my, that Scorpio full moon brought up all kinds of stuff for a lot of people. And for your boy JoJo, I have Scorpio as that is my Lilith moon. And with Virgo rising all in there, let me tell you, it brought up pain and a lot of different issues. Oh, excuse me. You know, we we're all on the path, and anybody that doesn't believe in astrology, hey, listen, that's your right. I'm not going to enforce beliefs on anybody, but I personally believe that the planetary and astrology movements and shifts that are going on do affect us in big ways. And it has brought up all kinds of issues for your boy JoJo. I'll tell you. So I have spent the week taking ibuprofen, resting, taking it easy, trying to chill, as it were. My back is feeling much better, and I am alive. So thanks to the universe for that. I've been doing some stretches, get my back back into shape, and it only brings up for me that I obviously need to take better care of myself. I do work out all the time, but obviously I need to branch into some different directions. And apparently, I need a masseuse as well. Probably a chiropractor too, but a masseuse would work. And as Miss Joyce over at Shadow Bayou Tarot and Conjure said, not the red light masseuse. No, not that. A real professional. Somebody that is licensed to do massage therapy. You know what I mean? I've never had one. I don't think I've ever even had a real massage, but it is what it is. We all learn our lessons in one way or the other. And man, this week I have gone through it. Physical pain, and that has forced me to sit still. Been doing a lot of journaling, a lot of reading, a lot of resting, and yeah. So I know that Scorpio full moon was rough for a lot of folks, but this too shall pass. I go through it the same way that you guys do. So, and what it taught me was, luckily those slabs are in a place now. They're set up so that I don't have to do that much with it. It's not going to take a lot of work to get it moved around. But if I have to move them around, you can bet your sweet cheeks that I'm going to be calling somebody to help. Uh, Yeah, I'm still going to slip with all that moisturizer. Listen, it's because of the woodworking that I ended up getting into moisturizer many years ago. I was running nightclubs and doing security, and there were a lot of very kind, lesbian ladies and gay men that they taught me a lot about moisturizer. I do not, I could care less about somebody's sexual orientation. If they're good folks, they're good folks. But yeah, I learned a lot, and I make my own moisturizer. So it wasn't the moisturizer that made me slip, though. It's the moisturizer that keeps the skin smooth, soft, and that's right, supple and firm. JoJo is well moisturized everywhere where he needs to be. Okay? Okay? Who all do we have in chat? We got Terry, the GG, Boo Boo, Gumby Girl. How are you doing, Miss Calgon? Oh, if ever I needed you, let me tell you, come get my butt. Come on, Calgon. Let's go. JoJo needs beach time. And apparently we need to find a masseuse, not the red light kind. A real one. We need a spa day. You know what I'm saying? We got Jennifer, not Jenny, Miss Jen Jen's in the house. Miss Anna Boo, how are you doing, darling? Wendy Rayner, Sue Kennedy, how is everybody? Got Miss Heather in the house. How are you doing, ma'am? It's good to see you. Let's see. Miss Delaney is stopping by. Thank you all so much for being here. Happy Bubble. It's good to see you, dear. I haven't seen you in quite a while. Do be safe driving home. And let's see. Onion Starseed, thank you so much for stopping by. T Rose, what is going on, boo boo? I hope everyone is doing well. I am feeling much better now. My back's still a little sore, I'm still a little sore, and I'm still a little stiff because apparently my wood is too large. I'm just gonna leave that there. All right, I've got my little drinky drink. Let's go ahead and get into these readings. Oh my goodness, such tasty stuff. I don't know if y'all have ever tried the sparkling ice, but the coconut pineapple. Oh, it's good stuff. I'm not sponsored by them, but I love their product. Get it off of Amazon. Let's see. Ed Exec, how are you doing, boo-boo? And we got Gia in the house. How are you doing, darling? There is the next movie star for the next decade, at least, right there. You'll be sure and check her out. Let us know when you're in that feature film, Miss Gia. Okay? Go. Hey, I can't help it. I do have large wood. Yes, I do. Just work with me. I do. I have very large pieces of wood. So large, in fact, that apparently picking them up and moving them by yourself is not recommended. They do weigh a couple of 100 pounds a piece. So, I'm a big guy, but that is a large chunk of plant. You know what I'm saying? Miss Jill, how are you doing, darling? Welcome in. Oh, and for all of you members, Ed Exec, Jen, Jill, everyone, I will be doing a members live this weekend. I'm going to be changing things up. Hush up, Wendy. Just shut up. They're big, beautiful pieces of wood. I got a big piece of maple. I got a big piece of mahogany. And then there's, what is the other one? I want to say it's ash. But anyway, yeah, I've got giant wood. So shut up. It's not bragging. They're very expensive pieces of wood, too. All right, kids. 10 minutes in, and that is enough of my jibber jabber. Let's get into this and see what we've got for all the signs. We're going to review the astrology for everybody first. Then we're going to do a quick little bit of astrology for each and every single zodiac sign. We're going to get you a read for the weekend coming up and get you a yes or no question for each and every single zodiac sign. Now, the astrology that I'll be reading, that is indeed for this weekend and about the next, probably 7 to 10 days or so. That's when that energy will affect you. The tarot readings are general readings and they are timeless. Do remember, in a general reading, roles can be reversed. There is no gender in tarot, and only take what resonates for you. I'm gonna need you to use your best discernment and trust your intuition about your situation. Make good decisions for yourself in your life at all times, no matter what these little cards say. Trust your gut. You know what I'm saying? House of Pisces. You know, you keep missing the lives lately. I've been missing the lives lately too. I haven't had a live in, what, a week and a half now? It's been a hot minute. JoJo's been all gimpy and hurt. This weekend I got to do a bunch of house cleaning because I've fallen behind on work. I fell behind on house cleaning. You fell behind on laundry. Everything. Let me tell you, hurt backs. You know, I'm not a spring chicken, and I think the universal energy that came in was like, all right, your ego's getting a little big. Let's just sit you down there, JoJo. You know, little Gemini, you need to time out. All right. So let's get into the astrology. And you know what? Hang on just a second. I'm gonna make a banner. That's right. There we go. Astrology, all signs. This is what's happening in the universe right now. Move this right there. All right. This is for roughly about the next 10, 11 days, something like that. Here in the very recent past, now this is affecting everybody, okay? As you all know, it is the birthday season for the sign of Taurus. And Mentorians with the sun in Taurus, sextile Saturn in Pisces, material stability meets emotional responsibility. This has been coming up for a lot of people. Your emotional needs, your emotional responsibility versus your material stability. Are we paying bills on time? Are we getting things together? Do we have enough in the fridge, in the cupboard? You know, do we have our house together? Do we need to take care of the vehicle, do some maintenance on it, whatever? Trust me, that's come up for me as well. Mars entered Aries on May the 11th and approaches Chiron. Woo! Let me tell you, that's a biggie. This reignites identity-based wounds, but opens healing paths. This is about, especially if you have Chiron in Aries, but this is bringing up the I am, I exist life wounds and the identity wounds for everyone. Mercury conjuncts Aries on May the 14th, a couple of days ago. You got to watch out for sharp words, uncomfortable truths. There's a lot of stuff coming up for folks. Currently, Mars is conjunct Chiron in Aries. That happened today. Deep identity wounds emerge. Triggers, rage, courage, healing, all of these little things can come up. Do not get triggered by it. Remember, if you're feeling a certain way about your situations, especially when it involves your identity, how you think you're perceived by other people, excuse me, this is about how we want to be seen by the rest of the world. And today is the day that will come up. And that energy kind of hangs around for a little while. I believe Chiron will be in Aries until what, I think it's 2026 or 2027. But it's going to be there for a hot minute. But with Mars hitting that, whoo, that can be a little, yeah. That can bring up some triggering things, some long-term things. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me move my little. There's a thing. I gotta move the thing. Let's see. Venus sextile Saturn, maturity in relationships, finances, and commitments. Yeah, this is Big Daddy coming in to teach us some lessons, make us responsible, get us to clean our room, so to speak, energetically in relationships, finances, and our major life commitments. You get the moon in Virgo, trying Uranus and Jupiter. This is about mental clarity, practical breakthroughs, and emotional resets. Let me tell you what, I've got Virgo rising. So it's, mental clarity, practical breakthroughs. I'm feeling better, doing better. Yeah, it's time for things to start working out. And we've all got to fill our own cup first. God knows JoJo's been filling his. But it's gonna be, you're gonna have a lot of epiphanies, personal little epiphanies. This can come about through dreams. It can, if you do any kind of meditation or anything, you might be getting little signals from the universe. Here in the upcoming days, we've got the Sun conjunct Jupiter in Taurus. This promotes powerful growth, luck, and wisdom in tangible realms. Your money, your home, your groundedness, your stability, and your luxury. The sign of Taurus is all about some luxury. Full moon in Sagittarius is coming up on May the 23rd. Truth revealed, ending in belief systems and brand new beginnings. There's also going to be a huge expansion of awareness for everybody. And with Venus entering Gemini, oh yeah, let me tell you, JoJo is looking forward to this one. Love becomes intellectual, flirtatious, and communicative. That's right. You're about to have some big epiphanies in your love life. And this is all around. This is across the board, affecting every single sign. Love is going to take on a little bit higher meaning for everyone, and you're going to be searching for deeper meanings. You're also going to probably feel the flirtation a little bit more. Us Geminis, we can't help it. We got the gift of gab, and we are the star of the show when it comes to the social life. But especially in love, this is about cerebral stimulation, if you will. So things are going to be a lot more flirtatious, and people are about to get a lot more communicative in the realm of love relationships. So, as you can tell, there's a lot going on up in the heavens, and it is going to affect us all. Yes, it is. Hey, Infinite Fantasy, how are you doing, boo boo? Welcome in, welcome in. All right. Well, let's dive into this and see what we've got. We have Anai in the house and Gary Luce. Thank all you guys for being here. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your emails, your well wishes, your little notes of concern. I'm alive. Just been very sore and very stiff because apparently my wood is too large. That's right. I'll die on that hill, Mindy. Don't start with me. Hello, Philomeno. Welcome in. Hello, Miss Anna. What is going on? All right. Let's see here. Hold on just a moment. Let me get my little thing here. Hang on just a moment, folks. All right. Let's dive into this. We're going to start this party up and go in zodiacal order. Which means, of course, we are starting with Aries at 1945. Aries, what do we got happening for you? Right now, astrologically speaking, Aries, your affected areas are going to be, especially with Mars moving, with Mars dealing with the Chiron situation in your sign. This is going to be activating major self-healing. Healing up old anger issues are going to resurface, especially around being dismissed, ignored, or silenced. Yeah, this is the time when we need to worry about ourselves. Fill our own cup, Aries. You can't worry about what everybody else thinks. You can't worry about, what everybody else perceives you as. It's just time for you to do what you love and do it in your way. The Sun Jupiter conjunction in Taurus coming up, that's going to be in your second house. This brings financial expansion. You can always look a little favorable on filling the bank with a couple of coins, and your self-worth upgrades from that Mars Chiron thing is also going to be affected by this. As you go through things, you're going to be leveling up in a big way. So you're going to be having personal breakthroughs, and it's coming up pretty quickly. If you allow yourself to feel what you've buried, what you've stuffed behind, put in your subconscious, yeah, that is going to bring about some major personal breakthroughs in your life, some epiphanies, and possibly inspire new directions. You could land a new income source right now. It's time to ask for a raise or step into a more valued role. Overall, Aries, your advice: stop dimming yourself. Stop dimming your little light. Do not dim your light just because it's shining in other people's eyes. Screw that. Go out and be your beautiful Aries self. Let your assertiveness be sacred, not shameful. Stand on your own 2 feet. Stand up. Be yourself. Quit worrying about what other people think. They don't have to live your life, and they don't need to make decisions for you. You need to make good decisions for yourself to make you happy. Remember, you have to live with the consequences of your decisions, not anybody else. So you can take advice from other people, but for the most part, it needs to come from within you. Okay? Let's get into your cards and find out what we got going on for my Aries gang. Tell me about the sitch happening this weekend or whenever it happens to resonate with you. Aries, what do we got going on for my Aries gang? We've got the Page of Cups, Justice, and the Six of Swords. Somebody is either offering a little expression of love, possibly an apology of some kind. This could be you, somebody else. This is setting the record straight. Justice. With that Justice card popping out, that tells me that somewhere along the line there could have been a little injustice. Okay? Somebody is moving past the rocky, stormy waters and moving on to calmer waters. You could be moving on from a situation, or somebody is, but I think we're getting over the hurt, we're getting over the injustice, we're getting over the owie. And it might just come with a little bit of love. Let's check your energy and see what we've got here, Aries. We've got the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. So whatever this is, whatever this injustice is, I think you're speaking it. There might be some anxiety, there might be some worry. It could be you apologizing. Flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates. You can let me know in the comments if it's role reverse for you. Somebody has experienced some injustice and it's being set right. Now, you could either be very vocal about something that's been keeping you up late at night. There's anxiety, worry, loss of sleep, stress, and you're trying to be grounded, solid, stable, and very confident in the issue. Again, with the transits in your sign, this makes perfect sense because you're either speaking your truth, going somewhere, saying something, doing it. You're doing so very confidently, but you've been in your head about whatever this is. Now, whether it was you that caused the injustice, sometimes we can create situations where we do something that hurts somebody else and then get in our head about it later because we didn't realize that we had hurt somebody's feelings or done something incorrectly. That could be the case as well. But this more looks like this is something that's kept you up at night, and you're going forth, you're speaking, you're taking action very, very confidently. Let's see who is around my Aries gang. Who my Aries gang dealing with? Now, you could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got the Four of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Okay, here it is. Here we go. Yeah. This is exactly what I thought. So you've been in your head and you want to communicate either with Earth sign, male or female, it does not matter. But I think you're moving ahead quite confidently in speaking your truth, doing what you need to do. Yeah, I think you are the one, the whole situation is moving on to calmer waters. We got somebody over here who did a little bit of ignoring. Four of Cups, not seeing the cup of love that the universe is trying to give them. It's right there. It's right there. While they're over here playing with other cups, yeah. Somebody who's being a little bit of a player. That Knight of Wands there, acting impulsively, keeping things shallow. This is somebody who's worried about their own passions, worried about their own, this is somebody who did not care how their energy or their actions affected other people. And look at there, Five of Cups. Yeah, they rode that Four of Cups, rode that little horse with their passions and did whatever. And all of a sudden, womp womp. Look at there. They're all sad, upset, remorse, regret, sadness, guilt. Yeah, there's somebody just not feeling too good about this at all. How are you coming at this situation? How's my Aries gang coming at this situation? We got the Four of Wands, and how's this person coming at it? You're the Devil. Yeah. Yep. Aries, you're trying to be solid, stable, grounded. This is taking care of the home, taking care of the family, taking care of the finances, taking care of your own emotions. The fours are all about stability, and this can be a card of a higher level of commitment. Somebody either had some addictions, some fear, could have been some ego, whatever it was. I get the feeling over the weekend, the next couple of days, somebody is going to be apologizing. There's going to be a little bit of justice in this situation, Aries, because somebody was just acting like a real asshat here. They were. And they were ignoring the love, the care, the cup of love that was right in front of them. And all of a sudden, it's got them in their feet-fees because they know exactly how they were acting. And you know what? For the next couple of days, they might still be acting this way. They might still be doing that. But don't think for a moment that they don't have some remorse and regret, because they do. Oh, they're thinking about it. They know. They know what they did. Again, whoever this is acted without really thinking about the consequences, and there's some regret there. And they may be a little defensive, still being a little bit of a butthead about it. I think that's why you're quite confident, because you're solid, stable, grounded, confident. It's had you in your head, but you're taking action on it. You're saying what you got to say, doing what you got to do. And I think you're moving things on to calmer waters. There is going to be justice, and I think somebody is going to be apologizing. But I think you're being very grounded and stable here, Aries. You are taking control. Again, with the astrology, what's being affected is your identity, your body, your ego, and your leadership. And I think you are taking full control of exactly what is going on here. You're taking control of it, and as you do, somebody's going to be all up in their feet about it. Yeah, they are. All right, that's what I have for you, Aries. Let's get you a yes or no question and see what it has to say for you. Think of your question, breathe deeply. Let's get you that answer from the universe for your yes or no question right now. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, you could definitely be dealing with an earth sign. This Knight is a little irritating to me personally. One of my least favorite. They will get there. This Knight will get there. But they're very, very slow. This is about solid, stable routine. Patience is going to be required. Whatever your question was, it is a yes. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see. We've got air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo energy. Hang on. Get my cards out here so I can put everybody up. We've got Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There you go. That is what I have for you, Aries. Be careful with your words, okay? Be careful. Remember, you always want to respond gracefully to situations. Keep your calm, okay? This is going to bring up some pretty severe issues. Keep calm. That's all I'm going to say. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. If you get triggered, remember, if you get triggered, that's on you. Do not let other people affect your emotions like that. Anyway, Aries, that is what I have for you. I do hope this resonates with you. If you will, if this resonated with you, hit that like button for me. Leave me a comment. Let me know. If you'd like a personal private reading, you can always email me at themojotero@gmail.com, or you can join me tomorrow morning for my mini reads live right here on YouTube. Go ahead and get your question in. Follow that link in the chat, or look on my live tab and it'll say upcoming, but you can go ahead and get your question in early. Hello, Kendra Quinn. What is going on? Gemstone Reiki, what is happening? If y'all have not checked out my friend over at Gemstone Reiki, please do. She's got a lovely little channel. I think there's room on YouTube for everybody here, so y'all be sure and check her out. Yeah. The ass hat. Yeah. I've known a couple of ass hats in my life. I've been called an ass hat a couple of times. I deserved it. I mean, you know, don't be wrong. I am now the perfect, you know, pure, innocent angel that my mother always aspired for me to be. But there was a time that long ago in a galaxy far, far away, there was another JoJo, a twin. All right, let's move it on to our birthday babies, Taurus. We're doing your read today at 3311. What have we got for my Taurians? All right, Taurus. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Taurus. Happy birthday to you. Hope you're having a fantastic birthday season. Let's see what the astrology is doing for you, Taurus. Right now, your affected areas mainly are going to be your subconscious, your finances, your purpose, and spiritual closure. This is going to be affecting deep healing for the Mars Chiron in your 12th house. The Sun and Jupiter in Taurus will shine immense personal growth and a rebirth of confidence, spirit, and vitality. You're probably feeling this right now. You're going to be gaining clarity about what no longer serves your spirit and yourself. A personal glow up is incoming right now, Taurus. A new style, new voice, new authority, brand new. You're just shining right now, Taurus. You're glowing up. Your advice, do not hold on to anything that is ending. You are being redefined, and your life is being redefined for a reason. Trust your instincts. Trust your intuition. If something's about to end, don't hold on to it anymore. Let it end. Let it go. You know what I'm saying, Taurus? Let's get into your cards and find out in a timeless read what we've got for my bull gang. So I have been gone for a while. My shuffling skills have gone downhill. Peace. I will be answering personal questions tomorrow morning. You can check the link in the chat there. All right. Hello, Mari. Kendra Queen. What is going on? What do we got for my bull gang? What is happening for the bulls? Oh, deck upside down there. We've got the Knight of Swords, the Empress. There you are. And we've got the Seven of Swords. Be careful here, Taurus. You might be going quickly towards something that make sure you're wearing regular colored glasses instead of those rose colored glasses. Okay? Because this can be a little bit of a trickster, lies, deception. This can also be somebody being very strategic. There might be somebody coming towards you with a little bit of deception. They know the Taurus looks good, so somebody's rushing right in. Could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Then again, somebody might be coming towards you, and you might be in your Empress. This is one of your major arcana right here, Taurus, the Empress. That is all four queens rolled into one: loving, caring, nurturing, creative. Be careful of pregnancy. Seven of Swords. This can also be you being very strategic about how you handle someone. Let's get into your energy and see how are you? Where are you at in all of this, Taurus? What is your energy like? We've got the Hermit, the King of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous energy, Taurus. You have gone within. You're doing research. Some of you may be kind of sitting out for a couple of plays, just chilling. You're doing your own thing. You're going after what you want. Some of you may be going like on personal trips, personal journeys, maybe checking out things, but you're doing things with passion. You're taking authority, and it's because you've gone within and researched your own emotions. You've looked inside yourself to find out what fits me. What am I really passionate about? What makes me happy? What the bull is looking around like, you know what? I need to fill my own cup here, and I'm going to go ahead and take charge and do that. And that is beautiful, wonderful energy. Some of you may be taking a little break this weekend. Again, sitting out a couple of plays, just staying at the house. You might be, if you're a business owner, you might be handling some stuff with your business. But whatever it is, you're going after your wish fulfillment, which is beautiful. You're making yourself happy without worrying about anybody else's, opinions. You're worried about making sure that you are self-content and happy and taking charge and doing so. And it's because you've gone within and looked at yourself. Again, some of you may be hiding out this weekend, but it is your birthday season. Hey, you do your birthday your way. You know what I'm saying, Taurus? Let's see the energy of who my Taurians are dealing with. We've got the Hierophant. You could be dealing with another Taurus. The Ace of Pentacles. And the Death card. You're dealing with a Scorpio. Somebody for a few of you, this is you. This is you dealing with yourself this weekend. If you're hiding out, maybe just hanging out at the house, worrying about yourself, be careful that you're not lying to yourself that you're in your own Empress energy. Okay, you gotta be careful of that. You gotta make sure that you know your energy affects other people and other people's energy affects you. It does for every single one of us. But for a few of you, this is you giving yourself a brand new opportunity. And again, this is beautiful energy. So a few of you, the energy that you're dealing with is the one in the mirror. And you are offering yourself a brand new, solid, stable opportunity, going after what you want for your happiness. And you're causing major, major transformation within yourself. For others of you, again, Somebody may want a higher level of commitment. They want something brand new, solid, stable. That Ace of Pentacles can be all four aces rolled into one. The Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and yes, giggity giggity, the Ace of Wands, all rolled into one. Somebody might be proposing. They might want to transform. They might be, asking you to go steady, asking you to move in. Whatever it is, there's an ending here. Somebody is searching for an ending and wanting to level things up in a big, big way. That's for those of you dealing with another person. Again, for some of you, this is you just transforming and offering yourself a brand new beginning. But if you're dealing with somebody else, there could be somebody that, wants a brand new, solid, stable situation with you, Taurus. They see Taurus's value. They probably came to your birthday party and they've been thinking about it and they're like, wow, give me some of that Taurus. Whatever it is, somebody is coming in quickly towards this Empress energy, and either you are being strategic or they are coming in with, I still think it's not just lies and deception. This is also being strategic. And if somebody's planned this little move out, this could be somebody trying to pop the question and maybe lying a little bit because they're coming in quickly towards what they perceive as an empress. How are you coming at this situation? How are my Taurusians coming at this situation? Three of Cups. You want celebration, happiness, this could be a reunion with somebody, but I think overall you're going within and you're worried about your happiness, your reasons to celebrate. Now, this could be somebody that you want a reunion with. This could be somebody that you want to celebrate. If somebody's offering you, again, if somebody's popping the question, you might be very, very happy about that. How's this person coming in towards this situation? Mm-hmm. Giggity, giggity, goo. There it is. The Ace of Wands. Whoever this is extremely passionate about you. And again, if this is you, you're wanting a passionate new beginning. You're wanting new beginnings all around. You want a transformation for your life. If this is somebody else, they want a transformation in the situation. They would like to end the current situation and start up something brand new or take it to a new higher level, especially with that Hierophant there. Wow. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you get the Six of Pentacles. Things being fair, equal, reciprocal. For some of you, this could be, maybe you're working on a passion project and, working with friends and you're coming up with something completely new, being strategic about what you're going for in a monetary sense. But I do think that this situation will balance out. If somebody's being deceptive here, it doesn't feel like they're being deceptive for a bad reason. You know what I'm saying? This could be a surprise party. It could be. If you're hidden, you're not in the know, you're just doing your own thing, somebody might be throwing you a surprise party, Taurus. It could be. That might be with the light. Yeah, we're just going to I just want to stop by here real quick and I got to stop by the house and pick something up. It'll only take a second. And then you go in and there's 50 people standing there. Yay, bull gang, happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? That could be the case as well. So just be mindful of that. Remember, Taurus, your subconscious, finances, purpose, and spiritual closure, transformation. Going to be the big themes hitting you. Don't hold on to anything that's ending. Let it go. And you're being kind of nudged in your direction for a reason, Taurus. Remember that. Let's get you a yes or no question from the universe and see what it has to say. Think of your question, breathe deeply, and concentrate on it. And let's find out what the universe has for you, my bull gang. Knight of Wands, passion. Yeah, baby. There is some chemistry here. Somebody is moving ahead quickly on their passions. We see that in the Knight of Swords. We've also got the King of Wands over here. That answer is a very, very passionate yes. This can be quick decisions being made. You know, this could be saying yes. I'm just saying, for a few of you, it could be saying yes. Flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for being here. If you will, hit that like button for me. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We've got Virgo here. What? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Libra, and you could be dealing with another Taurus. And again, a few of you could be dealing with your own self, that person in the mirror. Let's see. You've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and of course, Scorpio with that death card there. Taurus, happy birthday to you. Thank you so much for being here. If you'd like a personal private reading with me, you can always email me at themojotarot@gmail.com. And don't forget to join me tomorrow morning for my live mini read right here on YouTube's. Thank you, Taurus. Leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonates for you. And don't forget to subscribe so you'll always know when my next live is coming up. All right, we're going to move this party along to Gemini. All right. Hold on just a moment. Let me get a sip of my little drinky drink. Hello, peace. We got Tarot D. Amore. Miss Grace, how are you doing? You got the same for Taurus. It's in the energy right now. It is. Let's see. Anna, yes, indeed. It is Gemini time. All right, Gemini. We are doing your read at 4655. 4655. Gemini, my shiny, pure, innocent, well moisturized twin gems. What's going on with the twin cheeks? Oh, hang on just a moment. Hold on just a second. All right, here we go. Gemini, astrology wise, you know what? Let me change your little timestamp, Gemini. 47. Let's go with 4744. Gemini, shiny twin gems. What have we got for you? In astrology, Gemini, the areas affected by the astrology over the next 7 to 10 days, especially over the weekend. The areas of your life affected are going to be your social life, your friendships, your dreams, and your identity coming up very, very soon. The Mars Chiron in your 11th house is going to be triggering things like betrayal wounds or feelings of being outcast. And let me tell you, I can identify with this in a big, big way. The Sun, Jupiter, little happening that's going on will soon activate your 12th house, ending a major karmic cycle. All Gemini, wherever you got Gemini in your chart, Gemini is going to be experiencing a major ending and a glow up here over the next couple of months. This is your year. This year ends a 2-year cycle, and I believe it's a 16-year cycle. A major karmic cycle is ending, especially with that being activated in your 12th house. Emotional distance is going to help you detach from toxic connections, and by next week you'll feel more spiritually aligned. Here over the past couple of days, you could have been feeling a little wonky and kind of all over the place, but trust me, there are good things coming. You're going to be feeling much better. Creative downloads and dream messages are going to intensify in a big, big way. You are the magician, and get ready because you are about to get a flood of inspiration and downloads from the universe. Just remember, Gemini, your advice, step back before you leap. You want to take time to review everything. You don't want to just act impulsively. Take time to review, go within, and remember, the next version of you is going to require a little bit of solitude and surrender to the universal nudges. In other words, if something comes in for you, accept it. You know, if you get fired from a job, the universe is doing that so that you can get a better job. If, you know, it's going to require a little bit of deep thought. It's going to require patience, Gemini. And I know my Geminis are not good with that. I'm not good with it. I'm terrible at it, which is why I haven't done any readings this week, because I decided to move these gigantic wood slabs all by my little happy self. Yeah, the universe gave JoJo a little spanking for that, little time out. You just go sit in the corner and think about what you've done, young man. You know what I'm saying? Look at the cards and see what we've got for you, Gemini. All right. Gemini. What do we got happening for my Gemini gang? We got for them, universe. Card right here. Woo! Did y'all see that? Okay. Just calm it down. Calm it down. Let's see what we got for my Gemini. This is partially me because I haven't read in a week and a half. What do we got for my Gemini gang? We got the Six of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. Well, you're moving on to calmer waters, Gemini. Somebody might be coming in after seeing things from a different perspective. This could be you. Just slowing down, moving things on the calmer waters, taking your time, because you were getting some kind of download or seeing things from a different perspective. Something took a long time here, though. That the Hanged Man can be stagnancy, and the Knight of Pentacles is, again, the slowest knight in the deck. This could be you taking your time. It also could be you moving on just about the time you move on. If this is a relationship of some kind, yeah, about the time you move on, here they come. And why are they coming? Because somebody sees things from a different perspective. Now, this could be a brand new offer. As you move on to things, here comes somebody going, hey, Gemini, what you doing? You know, your birthday's coming up. Let me give you a little gift. For some of you, this could be a raise. Some of you could be ready to leave a job, and the boss is like, whoa, Gemini, don't go anywhere. So you could be experiencing a little bit of a financial blow up, but I still think somebody is taking a long time to come forward, and they now see things from a different perspective. But I think you, Gemini, are moving things on the calmer waters. Let's find out about your energy and see what is going on for my Gemini Gems. What kind of energy are they in? 8 of Cups. Here you go. You are walking away from a situation. 9 of Cups. Ace of Cups. Beautiful, Gemini. Absolutely beautiful. You are walking away. 8 of Cups is walking away from what you once loved, because you have love for yourself. And as you walk away, this is a card of action here. Okay, and I'm taking my football and I'm going home. And I don't think you're going home. I think you're taking your football and you're going out to play. Gemini is filling their own cup, and I do believe you're looking for a brand new, loving relationship, and you're being guided by your emotions. Be careful with that. You want to look before you leap. You know what I'm saying? Don't just dive into stuff. But it does seem fairly nice because you are doing things based on your emotion, and you are filling your own cup by walking away from something that obviously did not serve. Somebody could be coming in with an apology too here, Gemini. Let's see, what is the energy around my Gemini gang? We've got the Moon card, Cancer, Pisces energy. We've got the Death card. And, well, and the Lovers, the card of Gemini. Somebody wants to change things. Now, for some of you, if this is somebody from your past, somebody would like to transform the situation. This could be somebody brand new, though. I think my Geminis are having a glow up right now. They're looking for brand new love. They've walked away from something. I think this is moving on to calmer waters, and it may have taken a hot minute, but if you were waiting on some kind of new love offer, here it is, baby. Somebody might be, they might have been hiding their emotions. But if that's the case, they want to transform things. They want their Gemini. This can be somebody with a choice. If somebody had a choice, that Lover's card can be a choice between two. But look at those two. Somebody wants a transformation. They're going from the moon where everything's hidden. They're out there, with their little pack, just howling away at the moon. And then all of a sudden the sun comes up, the moon ends, and then boom, we're into this. Yeah, they want something with the Gemini. How are you coming at this situation, Gemini? We've got the Eight of Pentacles, and how's this person coming at it? Ace of Pentacles. Yep. Somebody's coming in with a brand new, solid, stable situation. I think you're just working on things. You're like, well, I walked away from that. I'm going to go make sure I go fill my own cup, and I'm going to go somewhere else with my cup of love. I think as you move on to calmer waters, you could have somebody brand new, somebody that's maybe all of a sudden they're seeing Gemini in a different light because of your little glow up, especially with your birthday season coming up. Somebody here wants to transform the situation, and somebody could be hiding their feelings, wanting to offer something solid and stable to the Gemini. Okay, that Ace of Pentacles, again, all four aces rolled into one. You know what I'm saying? Ace of Swords underneath the bottom of the deck. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Somebody's going to be speaking up. It may have taken a long time coming. You've either got somebody brand new coming forward or somebody from the past that has been hiding their feelings, seeing something from a different perspective. Either way, somebody's coming towards Gemini and wants to transform the situation, and I believe they're going to be speaking their truth. Beautiful, Gemini. Let's get you a yes or no question and see what we've got for you. Take time, think of your question, pause the video if you need to, think of your question and breathe deeply, concentrate on it, meditate on it, and let's get you a yes or no answer from the universe right now. The High Priestess, that is a yes. Piscean energy. This is somebody in the know, mystery, intuition, inner knowing, self-trust, spiritual insight. Yep, this is somebody who's been hiding things, whatever's been hidden. There's also a strong sense of heightened intuition and just a gut feeling about things. Somebody could have been silent about something. That answer is a very deep and intuitive yes. Wow. You could have somebody brand new coming in towards you, Gemini. Somebody wants some twin cheek time. Yeah, they do. If nothing else, they want something solid and stable. Somebody could be coming in with an early birthday present too. But with that Lover's card there, it tells me something may have been hidden. Somebody wants to transform it, so they're speaking their truth. It may have taken them a little time, and it may have been, it may have taken you a little time to move on to calmer waters after whatever it was you walked away from. But you've got a full cup, and you're just working away, and all of a sudden you got somebody coming here towards you, Gemini, whether it's from the past or somebody brand new. Somebody is seeing your little glow up, knowing that you love yourself, And I think whatever's been hidden is coming to light. Somebody wants their Gemini. I think you already have a strong intuition about this. Gemini, you could be dealing with a Pisces. Oh, and the initials B and J, B or J could be significant there. I always see those letters there. I mean, mainly because my name is JoJo. But yeah, that could be significant for you. Your answer is a very intuitive yes. You could be dealing with a Pisces. We have all of the water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces again. Strong Pisces in this. Cancer and Pisces. You have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again. Scorpio. You know, that could be somebody you work with too. And you could be dealing with another Gemini. God help us, two Geminis. Whew. That could be a powerful combination. Wow. It looks really good, Gemini. Your birthday season is coming up. Hang on, and remember, you're going to be getting a lot of downloads. You are ending a major cycle. Take a step back, view the bigger picture before you just leap into something randomly. You are being upgraded, Gemini. That's what I've got for you, Gemini. Hit that like button for me, comment, share, and subscribe. All the neat little things that help my channel grow. Gee willikers, I do greatly appreciate it. Leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonates for you. Make sure you're doing all of these little things for other tarot readers and other content providers as well, because it does help with the algorithm. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you, Gemini. All right, let's move this party along to my little crab legs, little Cancer crab leg babies, little crab cakes. You are very welcome, Miss Annabelle. Hello, Veronica. Veronica Bonafide. I like it. All right, moving on to Cancer. Hang on just a second. Let me get a sip of my drink. Hang on just a second. Crab cakes. Cancer, we're doing your read today at 1:02:46. Whew. I'm going to speed these up. I got a delivery coming in later. Cancer, what have we got happening for you over the weekend and the next couple of days? Astrologically speaking, what is happening, the transits, the moves, the energy that is going to be affecting your career, your reputation, emotional patterns, and trust issues. Mars Chiron is going to be in your 10th house, which brings triggers around achievement and father figures. Mm-hmm. Yeah, daddy issues going to be coming up a little bit. And we all have some kind of issues, so don't feel bad about that. But it is going to be bringing up, you may have wanted praise from your parental units for things you do good, and they might not be giving it. It could bring up a couple of triggers there, so just be mindful of that. Sun and Jupiter lights up your 11th house. Expansion through community, technology, or social work. So just remember, whatever your father didn't give you a hug for, or didn't, tell you he's proud of you for, this is the time to expand. You can be expanding through your friends, your family, your coworkers, the community, the people that are around you. Some of you could be doing something online with that technology, and or social work. Some of you could find expansion or meet somebody new by volunteering for a river cleanup, a fun run, a little walk for whatever charity you have of your sort. Right now, Cancer, this is going to be about expanding your work, about your achievements, about your life goal. A professional wound is being healed. It could be that a father finally does come in and say he's sorry and that he's proud of you, or whatever. There could just be that emotional click that happens where things feel much better. But you are you are having this professional wound healed. It's about your social image, your professional life, all that. You'll be seen for your true capabilities right now, Cancer. New allies or mentors may emerge at this time, new friends, new co workers. There could be new folks coming into your life that can help you get there. You might be, some of you might realize that if you got a little side hustle, it might be growing, and you might be hiring an accountant. You might be hiring a lawyer, establishing that LLC, something like that. There's going to be some new guidance and new people in your life, new energies around you that are going to point you in the right direction, and you are going to be growing, Cancer. Right now, your advice: you don't have to prove yourself to anyone but yourself. And you definitely don't have to prove yourself to people who already benefit from your efforts. Shift your audience. Okay. If somebody's already, dining at your table, you don't need to prove anything to them. They're already eating at your table, Cancer. Right now, there's going to be new people coming into your life. Remember that. And you don't have anything to prove to anybody but yourself. You don't need to impress anybody but yourself. You know what I'm saying? Go after what you love. Go within. I'm telling you, you find your niche and make it happen and do what makes you happy. Okay? Let's get into the cards and see what is going on for my Cancer gang over the weekend, over the next couple of days. What do we got for them? What is happening for my little Cancer crab cakes? I've got Cancer Venus, so let's see what we've got there. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy. We've got the Knight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, Cancer. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but this is fear, ego, insecurity, addictions, things like that. Somebody could just be very tempted by you. And again, some of you could just be dealing with a Capricorn. Somebody is coming in with a cup of love, or this could be an apology of some kind. Whatever it is, emotions are being expressed, and my oh my, it's about time. It looks like that Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor. Somebody could have been giving in to their fear, their ego, being a little nasty. Somebody could be obsessed with you as well, Cancer. But the Wheel of Fortune spins and it brings about karma, good karma, bad karma. And it does seem to be that with this cup of love being offered here, whether it's an apology, a cup of love, just, a pat on the back, whatever it is, it does look like it's bringing in some good fortune. Cancer, let's check out your energy in all of this and see where my little Canceroni crab cakes are at. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. We've got the Two of Cups and the Chariot. Your card. You're standing in your power. You are quite confident about this. Whatever this is, you love them. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Cancer. You love them. You may want to travel to somebody. This could be somebody at a distance from you. You might be dealing with another Cancer. You could be dealing with a Virgo there, or a Capricorn. You've got a strong earth sign. You've also got Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Let's find out who is around you. What is this energy? What is their energy? You've got the Death card. We got the Hanged Man. Wow. Gemini had some of the same cards. You could be dealing with a Gemini. We get the Hermit. Virgo energy. Whoever this is, somebody has had a transformation. They've been through an ending of some kind. It could be somebody brand new. I think you might be very confident that love will come your way. And now, again, whatever this is, you're coming at this with the energy of the Two of Cups. I think you're very confident that whatever this is your soulmate. You want to travel to it. You want your victory, and you're standing in your power. Whoever this is wants a change to the situation. There's an ending here. This is somebody you probably could have had an ending with. Somebody sees things from a different perspective. There is it seems like somebody's been really slow, dragging their feet, possibly hiding their feelings. With that Hermit card there, somebody's taking a good look at themselves and they're starting to see things from a different perspective. For a lot of you, this could very well be someone from the past. How are you coming at this situation, Cancer? King of Cups, very mature energy, emotionally mature. You're not, you're taking care of your own emotions. This king is focused back on Cancer here. Male or female, it does not matter. Okay. This is about taking charge of your emotions, being emotionally mature. And I think you are going to be getting your victory by doing just that. This is being understanding, kind, loving, not always the most expressive, but still, this is seeing things, understanding people's motives, why they do something. I think you're trying to be very mature about whatever this situation is. How is this person coming at this? Yeah. This is somebody from the past that wants to reunite. They want to celebrate. They want them some Cancer time. There could have been a third party situation here. Somebody may be apologizing for some questionable behavior. Now, that's only for some of you. For others of you, this could be somebody brand new who now all of a sudden sees their Cancer as, wow, we've got the Page of Cups underneath the deck. This is an apology. Yeah, somebody's wanting to come in with a cup of love. They want to express their love. They want to express, this could be a family member. It could be a co-worker, whatever. Somebody is seeing things from a different perspective, Cancer. And I think because you've been mature, you've handled yourself with grace, you have love for this person or whatever this situation is, but you're quite confident, standing in your power. You're looking damn good, Cancer. And because you've been an adult about whatever this is, yeah, somebody's like, oh, what did we do? What did we do? And here they come. Yeah, somebody's taking a little look at themselves. Probably been in no contact for a while. And they may still be that way for a while. But whoever this is somebody that wants to celebrate with their Cancer. They want to reunite. If this is somebody from the past, yeah, and again, you could just be dealing with a Capricorn, but I think somebody may have been suffering from some fear, ego. They got love, but somebody might have been getting their karma. The universe may have come along and handed somebody their little cheeks. And that has caused a shift in perspective. There's been some kind of ending on this person's part. They want to transform things, and I think they want to come together with you. If this is somebody brand new, this is somebody who's been through an ending, transformed by going within, and all of a sudden they're looking at Cancer like, wow, I didn't know you were doing 300 sit-ups a day. Gee willikers, you just look lovely. And here they come in with, they might be a little tempted. Somebody might be extremely tempted by Cancer, and they've got a 55-gallon drum of garlic butter ready to go for those Cancer legs. You know what I'm saying? For some of you, this could very well be an apology. For others of you, if it's somebody new, it's somebody coming in who's been through a transformation of some kind. And it looks like whoever this is, old, new, whatever, it's somebody who's been hiding, not saying much, but they have been working on themselves. And again, if it's somebody from the past, it could have very well been a third party. So you're either getting an apology or getting offered a cup of love. Somebody might be a little obsessed with you too. It could be you. It could be you obsessed about this. Whatever this situation is, you love them. Yes, you do. You love them, whether it's new or old. I don't care. You got the fifis for them. Yes, you do, Cancer. Don't lie. Don't lie. Put it down in the comments. You can tell me the whole story, okay? But don't. What? Cancer. Let's get you a yes or no question and see what your answer is. Think of your question, pause the video if you need time to. Breathe deeply, concentrate on your question. Let's get you that answer right now. Temperance. That is a yes. Things need to balance out. It may take a little bit of divine timing. You got Sagittarian energy. This is balance, peace, patience, moderation, inner calm, maturity. You know what I'm saying? Perspective, tranquility, harmonious relationships, soulmates, and serenity. Yep, whatever this is taking a little bit of time to even out, a little time to settle down. But the answer to your question is a very balanced, and it's a very balanced yes with divine timing. Divine timing. Don't you hate it when people say that? It's like, oh, what the hell does that mean? Come on, divine. Chop, chop. Ugh, I know. That's what I've got for you, Cancer. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Let's see. We've got Virgo energy here. You could be dealing with another Cancer. You also have Scorpio, strong Capricorn there with the devil. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. You have Scorpio again. You got Pisces and Virgo with that Hermit card. That's what I've got for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for being here. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know. Send me an email if you'd like a personal private reading with me. Now that I'm back alive and I can walk and lift things again. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Cancer. Thank you. Yeah, in divine timing, right, Jason? You just, in divine timing. Well, here, let's look at the time clock. Let's see. Here's my universal divine timing watch. You see that? See that? Look at what it says. Look at what it says. It's half past a monkey's ass. Let's go. We've only got an average of 75 years on this planet. Chop, chop, people. We've only got 75 summers, 75 winters, 75 falls, and 75 springs. That's all we get. 75 Christmases. That's all you get. 75 Valentine's Day. Chop, chop. Come on. That's just me. I'm a little impatient. Can you tell? Oh, my God. Hello, Debbie Harvey. How are you doing, ma'am? Welcome in. You get 120 TLD or more. And listen, they're doing some amazing things with genetics these days. You know, they can correct people's DNA. Now, like before, well, it's not a matter of like human design or anything like that, or somebody, you know, sampling that before the point. They can actually repair DNA in living humans. Now, the research is being done right now. Some stuff on this very, very interesting. Got to be careful. Mankind has got to be careful with the directions we're going. DNA, playing God, AI, all those little things. Some of them are good advancements. They are. Some of us can get in, you know, get us into some hot water, get us into a little trouble. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you get 120 years, well, then that means that I'll get 121. So take that, Grace. Y'all be sure and check out my friend Grace over at Tarot D Amor. Good friend of mine with a lovely, lovely channel. Butterfly Kisses. How are you doing, darling? What is going on, boo-boo? Native of my home state right here in Alabama. How are you doing, darling? Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, I'm feeling much, much better now. I'm still sore, still stiff, but I hurt my back last week. For those of you just popping in, I hurt my back. And I did it because I was moving these giant wood slabs around my garage, because last weekend I didn't have good internet and couldn't go live. So I used the time to do some cleaning and some rearranging, and I managed to hurt my back moving gigantic slabs of wood. That's right, JoJo's wood is huge. Just gonna leave it. Look, just as the Gemini card pops up. Can't help it. Maple is heavy. I'm gonna leave it there. Leo, we're doing your read today at 1:20. What do we got? Let's see. Well, let's do it at 1:20. Leo, my lion pride. What have we got for my lions? Here we go, Miss Grace. You ready? It is. It's Leo's turn. So right now, Leo, the astrology that is going to be affecting you is affecting areas of your higher learning, your spiritual growth, teaching, and travel. The Mars Chiron thingy that is happening in your 9th house. This shows you where your beliefs have limited you in some way. With Sun, Jupiter, this is going to be activating your 10th house, public recognition and expansion in career. Like I said, y'all be sure and go visit Tarot d'Amore. Give her a follow and a holler. You know what I'm saying? But somehow, where you got Leo on the chart, it is going to be expanding. Your public world is going to be, blowing up. More people are, the spotlight's going to be on you. You're about to become a louder voice in your field or your community. Teaching, publishing, or travel could change your entire path right now. So it's time to look into things. Your advice, Leo, you got to let go of past ideology. Just let it die. Let old false ideas fall away. It's time to unlearn old things. You're being promoted to a higher truth about yourself, Leo. There's new things coming for you. Let's see what the cards have to say for you, my lovely Lion Leo pride. What do we got for my Leos? Woo! Ace of Wands right off the bat. You got the 6 of Cups. And the 4 of Wands. Leo. Somebody going to be hitting you up for some amorous activities. If you don't know what amorous means, look it up. Giggity goo, Ace of Wands. There's a brand new passionate endeavor here. You could be dealing with a soulmate. Some of you could be dealing with somebody from your past. This is going to be, you could have to deal with your community, your home. Some of you could be dealing with an ex, somebody that you were married to, but there is something brand new about this situation. Now, it doesn't mean you have to be dealing with somebody from your past. It does not. There could be something brand new happening here. For some of you, you could have a brand new soulmate coming in. Whatever this is, it's going to be solid, stable. Again, you're being promoted, Leo, and your spiritual growth is happening here. So for some of you, this could be you taking a leap of faith, going after some new passion and endeavor, something that is equal, fair, and reciprocal, but also very stable. Let's check out your energy, Leo. What do we have for my Leo gang? What's their energy like? We got the Hermit, beautiful. We've got the Magician. And we've got the 6 of Wands. Leo, you're looking within yourself and you are manifesting a victory. It looks like you're going to be getting, you're manifesting a lot of attention. But the good thing is you're doing this by going within. Some of you could have been a little shy to take that leap of faith, take a step forward, but you can't do that by sitting in your house. You got to get out there, Leo. You got to get out there. Put on, fellas, wear some nice color combinations. You got your blues, your grays, your black and tan, your crimson and grays. Just look it up. You'll see what I'm talking about, fellas. Ladies, you're getting out that sundress, depending on where you are in the world. Maybe doing the nails, the mani-pedi, get the hair did. But you got to get out there to do this. But you are manifesting a victory here. But you got to get out there to do it. That Ace of Wands is something brand new. You've been going within, looking at your own emotions, and manifesting a victory in a certain situation. For some of you, you might be manifesting a victory in a brand, you might be looking for a brand new, solid, stable relationship, a soulmate. Some of you might just be looking to get laid. Calm it down, Miss Grace. Calm it down. Okay. Oh, he's a hottie. Yeah, there's something brand new and passionate here in a big, big way. Who's around my Leo gang? Who is around my Leos? We've got the World card, the Ace of Cups, and we've got the High Priestess. Well, this is somebody who's looking for a brand new love situation. Looks like they've been filling their own cup. They've been keeping their mouth shut, though, haven't they? If this is somebody from the past, it's somebody you had an ending with who still carries a torch for you, if you will. For others of you, this is somebody who's been through a powerful ending. It could be somebody you're talking to online or somebody that's at a distance from you. You would have to travel to them or them to you. But there is an Ace of Cups here. Whoever this is definitely has the fifis for you. And with that Pisces energy there with the High Priestess, this is somebody that could be spiritual. This could be somebody that is very, very intuitive. But it's also somebody who's they're not sharing all of their deepest, darkest secrets or anything. Honestly, I don't feel like it's anything nefarious. I feel like this is somebody who just, there's no reason to tell everything right up front. You know what I'm saying? But it very well could be somebody that you're communicating with online. Let's see. How are you coming at this, Leo? The sun. Well, there you are, Leo. You are standing in your power and you are just radiating. You might be bringing some things to light coming out of your little cave after you've gone in and done, researched your little feeties and your little personal wants and wishes, and you're manifesting your victory. Yeah, you could be coming forth with some truth, shedding light on things. Whatever this is, though, this is making you very, very happy. If you're just going out there trying to get laid, guess what? Ding! Somebody is ringing your bell. Ring my bell. Ding dong. Yeah, sorry. I'd like to apologize to all of you for my singing voice. Okay, how's this person coming at the situation? Woo! Queen of Wands. You like them? Damn, do they look good? The King of Wands is the card of Leo. This is what? Sagittarius, Aries energy. Yeah, whoever this is, they look good. You want to touch them. You want to hug them. You want to kiss them. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Don't start me, Leo. You like them, male or female, I don't care. This is somebody who's been through an ending. For some of you, this could be somebody from your past that you had an ending with. For others of you, and I get the feeling this is maybe like 75% of you, this is somebody brand new who has been through something. They've been through some kind of ending, or they are at a distance, but my, oh my, are they touchable? Yep. Very, very attractive, very passionate. This person does not give a damn about what other people think, and they are not afraid to let their freak flag flutter in the wind, if you will. This is somebody who's probably very physically attractive, or just is attractive overall by taking care of themselves and going after their passions. But my, oh my, there is something coming up that is just say there's some spice here, Leo. Go ahead, get your protection, do your Kegels. That means all of you, boys and girls. Don't start with me, okay? Just go ahead and stretch. Trust me, stretching is the key. I just spent the last week in pain. You know why? Because I wasn't stretching enough. Stretch. Get ready. Go ahead, mani-pedi, trim things. You know what I'm saying? Just whatever. But there's some newness happening here. So if you're going to be manifesting your victory, manifest it. This doesn't mean say some hocus pocus spell and see where we're at. That means do the work. The magician has all the tools they need to manifest whatever they want. What do you do with tools? You just wish the tool would work by itself? No. You use the tool. Manifest it. Whatever this is, it makes you very, very happy, and here they come, boo-boo. Now, for a lot of you, if I get the feel, like I said, about 75% of you, this is somebody brand new. This is just a treat. This is somebody, I don't care who they are, they got two legs that go all the way up from the ground and make a poppable ass out of themselves. And you know it. You like them. You're attracted to them. Yes, you are. Look, underneath the bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. This could definitely be a soulmate. 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Did you find the one, Leo? You ready to reach out and touch someone? Leo, looks like you got something very, very passionate coming in. It is beautiful energy. It really is. Let's see what we've got for your yes or no question. Think of a question you would like to ask the universe, and let's get you that answer right now. Pause the video if you need time to think of your question. Let's get you that answer. Breathe deeply. Think about it. Think of it. Grace. Oh, she's hunting this weekend. That sounds a little terrifying. She's hunting. That makes me a little afeared. All right, let's get you the answer to your question, Leo. 7 of Swords. Maybe making a break for it. This is somebody being strategic. It doesn't necessarily mean lies or deception. It just means somebody doing what they got to do. It can be lies and deception. Grace isn't going around, telling the guy she thinks it's spiffy. She's not going to be walking up to him, saying the entire truth. She's not going to reveal all of her secrets. She's not. But I know Miss Grace. She's going to be getting it. She's going to be going after it. All right, Leo. Let me get back onto this. So the answer to your question is a maybe. Making a break for it. This is deceit, lies, trickery, cheating. Can be a little bit of charm in there, laying it on a little thick. Theft, underhandedness, dishonest. But it can be being strategic as well. This person is stealing 5 of the swords from the army so that they can't fight anymore. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That answer is a maybe. It's a maybe. And I think it's a matter of intent, being honest, and being strategic. Playing the little game. You're manifesting a victory here, but you gotta play the game right. You gotta play your cards right. You know what I'm saying, Leo? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more. The answer is maybe. That energy could change. Leo, thank you very much for being here. You could be dealing with let's see, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We have Virgo energy, Gemini, Virgo, with that magician there. It could be dealing with another Leo. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Got Sagittarian energy. Could be Aries as well. With the World card, you've got Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Pisces with that High Priestess card. That's what I've got for you, Leo. Thank you so much for being here. Hit that like button for me, comment, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal private reading with me, you can always email me at themojotarot@gmail.com. And for those of you who would like a question answered on a mini read, I'm doing one of those tomorrow morning, my Saturday morning minis. You can check the link in the chat or look on my live section and you can see that upcoming, and go ahead and get your question in now. Leo, thank you so much. I greatly, greatly appreciate you. Miss Grace, behave. That's all I'm going to say. Do you, boo-boo. You know there's no judgments here. You know I got nothing but love for you. I'm just saying, that Seven of Swords coming out, behave. Behave, little lady. Lady. Proper lady. Don't behave too much. I mean, have fun. Screw it. Get out the Kermit the Frog outfit and the 2-cycle engine and some, warm up the chicken blubber. We're going to party. Go for it. Hello again, Miss Terry Boo Boo. What is going on? Butterfly Kisses is going to cook dinner. Do you deliver butterfly kisses? All right. Let's get into this for my Virgo gang. We're doing Virgo at 1:36:46. What have we got for my Virgos? I myself am a Virgo rising. Let's get into the astrology and see what's happening for my lovely Virgos. Right now, the astrology that's happening, the little things, the conjunctions, the movements, the progressions, and the twists, and all the little, all the conjunctions and the stuff that's affecting you, is affecting your areas of intimacy, inheritance, power dynamics, and very, very deep healing. Thank God. I need some deep healing on my back. So Mars and Chiron is going to be affecting your 8th house. This brings up old betrayals, financial entanglements, and sexual trauma to a certain degree. Now, sexual trauma doesn't have to mean the deep, deep negative side of it. It can be, but it can also be, body dysmorphia, things from your past that may have traumatized you in some way. With the Sun, Jupiter stuff that's going on, this is going to be coming up in your 9th house, and it is going to flood your 9th house with philosophical and spiritual evolution. You might be kind of having just all kinds of downloads. They're coming up quickly. And you might be having some new ideas, going in a new direction. You could be having some spiritual awakenings. Be careful with this because, when you level up, it's got side effects. It does. So make sure you're getting plenty of rest, drinking plenty of water. Take care of you, Virgo. You'll shed emotional baggage tied to debt, abandonment, or trauma. And you're going to be receiving a wave, an absolute tsunami of clarity that alters your worldview of things. Healing is messy, Virgo, but it's worth it. You are not your pain. Let the pain go. Let it exit. It's going to be bringing up all kinds of stuff for folks. And you got to realize that there's good out there for you in the world. All right, Virgo, let's get into your cards and see what is happening for my Virgos. What have we got for my Virgo gang? Ace of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. There you are. And we've got the Lovers. It could be a choice. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with a soulmate. Whatever it is, there's a brand new emotional offer on the table. It could be an apology. Somebody is very solid, stable, grounded. And again, you could be dealing with another Virgo, or this could be you. It could be Taurus or Capricorn as well. And we also have Gemini on the board. Let's see about your energy. Tarot D. Amore, thank you so very much. I appreciate that, darling. Thank you for your generous donation to the channel. God love you. Really appreciate that. Y'all be sure, again, check out Tarot D. Amore, Miss Grace. It's a lovely reader. Y'all be sure and check out her channel. Thank you so very much, darling. I appreciate you. All right. Virgo, back to you. Let's see. How is your energy? We've got the 10 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and the Death card. You're going after it all, aren't you, Virgo? Now, there could be a situation that you were dealing with where you thought it was going to be the end all be all, but I think you were taking action or speaking your voice to transform a situation, whether that means bringing it to an end or bringing a transformation to it. I think you are doing things with the idea of what is my long term, where am I going to be? I want all the things, not part of the things, not some of the things. I want all of the things, all of it. Let's find out who the hell you're dealing with. Who are my Virgos dealing with? Oh, if I can get the card. There we go. The Empress. Now Mars could very well be 10 of Pentacles. And I've got the Chariot. Cancerian energy. Whoever this is, this can be somebody that's married. Be careful, Virgo. That's only for some of you, though. For others of you, this is somebody at a distance, somebody who, this is somebody very loving, kind, nurturing. Somebody could be pregnant, but this is also somebody that's very creative, male or female. I don't care. This is somebody that they could have quite the hefty little bank account. And again, be careful, because this could be somebody that's married. You could be married. You might be selling someone, hey, are you going to leave them? Are you going to do that? And there might be a choice. Let's find out about your energy, Virgo. That Ace of Cups could be an apology as well. We've got the High Priestess. How is this person coming at the situation? The Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. So you've been silent about something. This could have been somebody you had an ending with, and you just kept to yourself. You could be highly spiritual. It could be highly intuitive to a certain degree. But I think you're wanting to end something. You're taking action somehow, Virgo. You're taking action on something that you've been silent about. Somebody is offering a cup of love here. This person is manifesting. They're manifesting you, because I'm asking how they're coming at this situation. They want it, whatever it is. You could be dealing with a strong Gemini there. You also have another Virgo energy. You got Libra, Taurus, Cancerian energy. Ten of Wands underneath the bottom of the deck. There's a huge burden with this. And I see that you've got 10, 10, 10. There's an ending here of some kind, whether it's a transformation to the situation or somebody needs to end something for this to come together. I want to say there's a choice being made, but you're coming at this from a very intuitive standpoint. It's like you just have a deep knowing about whatever this is, Virgo. You have a deep, deep knowing. And you're either wanting something to end and transform, or you're speaking your truth and saying, hey, if we're going to be together, some kind of transformation has to happen. Something has to end. And somebody needs to make a choice because that cup of love is being offered. Now, that's for some of you. For others of you, this could be making a cup of love to something that ended before, previously. And I want to say that's a small percentage of you, but I'm not. And again, flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates for you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, it's a very big burden, but there is a cup of love here. There are 10 cups. There's an ace of cups. And this person is manifesting this. This is an empress. Again, you could be dealing with someone at a distance. You may need to travel to them or them to you. This person might be manifesting their future and their fortune. You could know somebody on the rise. Somebody could have leveled up as well. All right, Virgo. Flip it, switch it, take it as that resonates for you, and leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonates, because it does look like there is a brand new offer somehow. It could be an apology. It could be you could be offering a cup of love. They could be offering a cup of love to you. It could kind of go either way here. You know what I mean? For some of you, this is somebody you had an ending with. For others of you, this is somebody who's been through an ending, and it looks like you have too. There's some kind of ending here with the transformation that is now leading to this brand new cup of love, and it looks like there's a choice being made in the situation. A very confident choice as well. But it's because of a strong intuition, somebody is manifesting this. There's an ending. There's been a lot of burdens somehow. And whatever it is, it looks like it's happening, and somebody needs to make a choice. That's what I've got for you, Virgo. Let's get you a yes or no question from the universe. Think of your question, breathe deeply, and concentrate on it. Let's get you that answer right now, Virgo. Page of Swords. That is a no. Curiosity. I think there's more to learn in this situation. Now, that no doesn't have to be forever. This is only for the next couple of days, and energy always changes. But this is delayed news, patience needed. It can also be that somebody answers, somebody chooses, and it's a no. But this is one who is calculating and unconcerned about the feelings of others. Communicators, scientists, mathematicians, travelers. There might need to be. There could be an issue with distance here, which might make things a no. But that's something that can be overcome. Either way, there's more information that needs to be learned right now. Somebody could be spying, watching the other one, hiding. It could be you, that high priestess. If you're being silent, you might be taking a peek. It's okay, and don't worry, tarot is spying too. But this is just gathering information. So. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Virgo. If you will, hit that like button for me, comment, share, and subscribe. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We've got, let's see, Scorpio here, Cancerian energy, Piscean energy. Let's see. We've got more Virgo energy, strong Gemini with the Lovers and Magician. Could be dealing with another Virgo as well. Libra, Taurus, Cancer, and Taurus and Capricorn. That's what I've got for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for being here. If you will, hit that like button for me. Hit the subscribe button if you would like future notifications about when I'm going to go live. Thank you so much, Virgo. I greatly appreciate you. I'm sending you lots of love and big hugs out there. Make wise choices, Virgo. You got this. All right. Next up, we have my Libra gang. But before we dive into Libra, I'm going to take a brief moment and run to the little tarot reader's room. Y'all enjoy the music, and I'll be right back after this brief intermission. If I can find it on here. There's so many buttons. I need a producer. I need a producer. I need a button pusher. Not that kind of button. Just enjoy the music. I'll be right back. Alrighty then, we are back. That feels much better. It's so good to be back, y'all. Let me tell you, I have missed you guys tremendously, and it does feel good to be back up here reading. Thank you all so much for being here. God love you. All right, next on the list, Libra. We're going to be doing Libra at 154.26. Speed these up. I got a grocery delivery coming later. I'm sitting outside all night. All right, Libra. Let's get into this for you. All of the little astrological things that I talked about in the very beginning of this video. The areas where it's going to be affecting you, Libra: relationships, contracts, and karmic bonds. Mars Chiron is going to be affecting your 7th house, and it's going to be forcing healing around codependency, betrayal, and hold on, let me learn to speak. Self-suppression. Okay, where you've been holding yourself back. Have you been a little codependent? Have you had other people codependent upon you? There's going to be a lot of healing around this. There's also going to be a lot of healing around betrayals, either by you or to you. Yeah, there is. I mean, if we betrayed somebody in our past, we have to heal from that. We do. So it can be coming up either way. The Sun Jupiter, a little conjunction thing that's happening, is going to be affecting your 8th house very soon, and it is going to be empowering shared finances, intimacy, and psychic transformation. Yeah, you might find yourself in relationships, whether it's platonic, romantic, whatever. This is about that equal give and take, and it's also about the change. You know what I'm saying? It can also be about the equality of intimacy, and your psychic transformation speaks about you leveling up. So you could have something brand new coming in. There could be a little bit more intimacy in the realm of, well, intimacy itself, but a more intimate discussions around finances, shared resources, things like that, and your psychic abilities, your intuition, your little nudges, that could be transforming and, blowing up as well. Old relationship stories are being rewritten, Libra. Whether it's somebody from the past or if you're just dealing with something from your past, there are going to be new details. There's going to be new nudges, new epiphanies coming out about that. You may call in a soulmate or be calling in a soulmate at this time, or finally letting go of a draining soulmate, a karmic soulmate of some kind. Your advice: don't chase what depletes you. If you're giving too much to it, stop. Magnetic relationships begin with magnetic amounts of self-worth. Okay, don't don't you don't have to try to win a soulmate. Somebody that loves you is going to love you for you. You don't have to chase it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into your cards and see what we've got, Libra. For a lot of you, there could be a new soulmate coming in that's helping you to heal a lot of these kinds of situations. So let's see what we've got for my Libra gang. Hello, Linda Yum Yum. What is going on? Hello, Liza Jane, Amelia, Joe, Baba. What is going on? Ella B, L2C, Jeff, learning to see me. What is happening? We've got for my Libra gang. What's happening for my Libras? We've got the 3 of Swords, the 2 of Cups, and the Death card. Again, old relationships and betrayals are going to be healed. There's something being transformed here in a big, big way. There's either an ending and a new beginning, or somebody's realizing that some past hurt or betrayal that is transforming, and there's brand new love. Either way, there's a soulmate involved here somehow, Libra. Let's find out about your energy and see what is going on with you, Libra. We've got the Page of Swords, the 3 of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So you're learning something new. Some of you could be spying. Don't start me, Libra. Page of Swords, it's your energy. Don't, it's okay. There's no judgments here. But you're learning new information. You could just be learning from your own self. You could be having some, subconscious traumas or past things coming up. There could be brand new information, but you're ready to celebrate. You are ready to either reunite or celebrate with something new, whatever it is, you're coming in with a cup of love. You might be learning and waiting about a cup of love from someone. Let's find out who is around my Libra gang. Who is around my Libras? What do we got for my Libra gang? We've got the Empress, the Devil, Capricorn energy, and we've got the Hermit. So someone here is either obsessed or they might be giving in to temptation a little bit. This is fear, ego, insecurity. Could also just be dealing with a Capricorn. You got Libra, Taurus energy there with that Empress. This could be a soulmate of some kind. This is somebody who's gone within and done that inner work, or at least they're trying to. And somebody could be hiding a little bit. How are you coming at this situation, Libra? We've got the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. You want this. Yes, you do. You're trying to manifest it. Yes, you are. Don't lie. I mean, roles can be reversed. So just, just chill out. Don't let me know in the comments what's happening. But it looks like you're working. You're in a manifestation mode. I'm asking how you're coming at this situation. You want it. You're trying to figure out how to get it, how to make it reality. What we got going on. How's this person coming at the situation? We got the Ace of Cups. My Libra. They love you. Apparently, somebody's either coming in with a cup of love, could be an apology. For some of you, after an ending, this could be somebody brand new. But it does seem like you're trying to figure out how to get your celebration here and offer a cup of love. You are manifesting the situation. Whoever this is, they could have somebody here could be your soulmate, but they could also be giving into fear, ego, or they could have insecurity issues that they need to work on. They might be hiding. Whoever this is, though, they're coming at this situation with a cup of love. You got the Queen of Swords underneath the bottom of the deck, Libra. That's you. Somebody's got their boundaries up. The Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords is very loving, kind. She wants peace. She speaks her truth, but she will only accept the truth. And if you come at her with anything other than the truth, she's going to cut your face off. She can cut your soul in half with just a couple of sentences. You know what I'm saying? So this is somebody with very, very strong boundaries. And I do believe that's you. I don't think you're going to deal with anybody's toxicities. If somebody's got some issues that they need to work out, I think they're working on them because they want to offer this cup of love. There is a transformation here of some kind. Now, this could be somebody from your past with that Three of Swords there, but somebody here has experienced heartbreak. This could be somebody brand new, could be somebody from your past. Either way, there's a transformation in this situation. I think you're gathering information. You want to celebrate. You want this cup of love. You are manifesting it. Whether it's somebody new or somebody from the past, Libra. Either way. But I do think that you've got somebody who's filling their own cup, and I think they're working on themselves. There are boundaries up, and you just need to be careful. You need to be honest, open with things. And again, don't chase what depletes you, Libra. If something's not serving you, let it go. End it and move on to something new. Do not overgive in a situation. It's very easy to do when you have feelings for someone. Very easy. I know I myself was guilty of it. So just be mindful of that and keep your boundaries up, Libra. Let's see a yes or no question for you and see what we've got for you. Think of your question. Breathe deeply. Let's see what the universe has to say for you. We've got the Six of Pentacles. Again, keep your boundaries strong. Make sure that things are an equal give and take. If you're getting into something new, make sure it is reciprocal. Okay? You do not want to deal with anybody that's codependent, and you do not want to be codependent yourself. You also don't want to deal with situations where you have to keep giving and giving and giving and giving and giving and are getting breadcrumbed. You know what I'm saying? The answer to your question is a very generous yes. It's going to talk about gifts, generosity, charity, donations, money, community assistance, but it's also about sharing and equal give and take. The answer to your question is a very generous yes. You've got, let's see, you could be dealing with a Taurus. We've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius there, strong Gemini. You could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces again, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. That's what I've got for you, Libra. Thank you for being here. If you will, hit that like button for me, comment, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal private reading with me, you can always email me at themojotero@gmail.com. Or if you would like a personal mini read or a mini read tomorrow morning, I will be doing learn how to talk. Saturday morning minis tomorrow morning. You can find that link in the chat or look under my live section and you'll see it upcoming. Go ahead and get your question in early as that line does fill up fast. Thank you, Libra. I greatly appreciate you being here and I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Love you. All right. We're moving on to Scorpio. Hello, Star Lover. How are you doing? Miss Mari's in the house. So we got Crystals and Paint. Ella B. Thank you all so much for being here. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. Hello, Lisa. Finally, Scorpio. All right, here we go. Todd Moore. Finally. Scorpio's just been ready. They've had that Scorpio full moon just in their blood for a week now. They're ready to explode. Absolutely explode. Just hurry the hell up, JoJo. Do I need to take another break first? Huh? Start with me. Scorpio, we're doing your read at 2:07:30. 2 hours, 7 minutes, 30. I gotta hurry up. How do we do? All right, Scorpio, the astrology that's happening for you, your affected areas are going to be around your health, your habits, your work-life balance, and your routine. The Mars Chiron is going to be affecting the 6th house. You're going to be careful of burning out, of doing too much. It can affect you in areas of burning out, doing too much, guilt, or work-related wounding. You may have had lifelong issues. You may be looking to change some things up to figure out how to achieve a better balance. The Sun-Jupiter conjunction that's going on is going to be hitting your 7th house, bringing in partnership breakthroughs, whether it's relationships with yourself, relationships with how you balance your work-life situation, and it could be bringing in a new love interest of some kind. Right now, you be drawn to wellness, routine upgrades, and you'll also be drawn to one-on-one connections that reflect your brand new standards. A lot of my Scorpios have gone through it, especially with that full moon just going by. You're changing things up. You're not doing the things the same way anymore. And with that new routine, that new upgraded Scorpio self, it's going to be attracting different entities or energies, whether it be they old or new, it doesn't matter. I think for most of you, it's going to be new, but you're going to be bringing in people that reflect your new sensibility, your new standards. Contracts and commitments are favored at this time. It's a good time to commit yourself to a job, commit yourself to a goal, commit yourself to something new, or working with those around you if you have a new situation. Remember, Scorpio, your advice, you are not a machine. Sit down, take a rest every now and then, have a little nap. Make sure you're getting plenty of water, okay? Prioritize your vitality. over production. You want to put out quality, not quantity. And to do that, you have to be of sharp mind, sound body. So make sure you are taking care of yourself and not overdoing it or burning yourself out with things. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into your cards and see what it has to say for you. Yes, Todd could use some new, ladies and gentlemen. Just remember that. All right, Scorpio, what do we got for my Scorps? What is happening for my Scorpio gang? We got the Magician, Temperance, and the Ace of Pentacles. Gemini, Virgo energy, Sagittarius energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So there's a brand new, solid, stable offer here. But I think it takes balance. I do think for some of you, there could be a new job. You could be balancing things out with your work. But that Ace of Pentacles can also be all four aces rolled into one. Somebody is manifesting balance. You could be evening things out with the Gemini or them, you. But there is a brand new offer here on the table. And that, again, that ace can be all four aces rolled into one. There could be a situation balancing out. You might just be balancing out, and you could be manifesting a brand new opportunity with someone or offering somebody, or they, you. Either way. Let's check out your energy. What have we got for my Scorps? What kind of energy are they in? We got the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see, Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. So you could be you're in the mode of speaking your truth, using your voice. That King of Swords is highly intelligent and very cerebral. This is also a king that will take action. You could be dealing with a business leader. You may be speaking your mind. You're ready for a soulmate, and you have a cup of love to offer. Now, if this is a situation that you already know of, it could have taken a while to balance things out, and you might be offering a cup of love to someone. Yes, you could. Yes, you could flip it, switch it. Tell me the story in the comments, Scorpio. Okay? There's no judgments here. Just tell me what's up. What is it? What is this? What is this? Speak your truth, Scorpio. Speak your truth. Take the action. Swords are thoughts, action, and communication. Tell me about the person you're dealing with. Who are my Scorpios dealing with? We've got the King of Cups. You get the Lovers. And we've got the Three of Pentacles. This is somebody mature, emotionally independent. Somebody could have a choice. There could be a third party in the situation, but I'm not really getting that situation. It could be that somebody had to balance out their finances. That Three of Pentacles there, this could be a work colleague. It could be, a friend, somebody that you know someone. Somebody may have a choice here. But with the King of King of Cups there, this is somebody who uses their emotion. This is somebody who speaks with their emotion. And they are emotionally mature, emotionally intelligent. This is somebody emotionally independent, which is always a good thing. You are definitely ready to take action. And I mean, for some of you, this could be you dealing with yourself, just balancing things out and ready for a new opportunity. So again, this can be you dealing with that Scorpio in the mirror. But I only feel that for maybe about 5, 6 of you. The rest of you, I think this is somebody that you're actually dealing with. It could be, again, a coworker, a friend, whatever. How are you coming at this situation, Scorpio? Knight of Cups. You want to take action towards them. You got the beepies. Yes, you do. You want the emotional thing. Yes, you do. You like them. Don't lie, Scorpio. It's all right. It is all right. How is this person coming into the situation? Emperor. Woo. This is somebody who has bossed up or leveled up in some way. Male or female, it does not matter. Either way, this is a big daddy. This could be it could be a soulmate. This could be somebody that's a business owner. But you get the Chariot underneath the bottom of the deck. It could be somebody at a distance, but somebody is going after their victory here. I do think you're dealing with a soulmate here, especially with you got the Two of Cups on your side, the Lovers on their side. There's a brand new situation here. For 85% of you, this is somebody brand new. This is somebody that you either already know or work with, or it's somebody that's about to come into your life. But I think it's taken a little while for you to fill your own cup and take action on this. But you got some feelings for this person. You like them. Yes, you do, Scorpio. You do. Don't just stop it. Stop it. It's okay. You can blush. It's okay to have feelings for somebody. It's okay to be vulnerable. Not a big deal, Scorpio. You just got to make sure that you're not overgiving and you're not wearing yourself out. Again, this time is about balance. And so you want to have enough time for you personally. You want to have enough time for your romantic love life, as it were. You want to have enough time for work. And you need to make sure that you're filling your own cup and taking care of yourself. I do think with the bird on this Ace of Cups, the birds always mean messages to me. You got somebody here who's very mature. I do believe they are a soulmate of some kind. This is an emperor. This is somebody that has bossed up. This is somebody that has earned all four kingly crowns or queenly crowns, whatever. Male or female, it doesn't matter. This is somebody who leveled up and taken control of their life, and somebody who is emotionally independent. I think this has a beautiful start to it. Somebody is balancing things out. It could have been a very stagnant situation or have taken some time, but I do think that whoever this is somebody that has balanced things up, and I think you are manifesting it, or they are. Somebody wants a brand new offer here, Scorpio, whether it's you or this person. I dare say it's both of you. You want something new. And again, this could be a coworker. It could be just a friend that you know. You might have some feelings for them. Are they you? Either way. Flip it, switch it, smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no. Again, this could be somebody at a distance, but I do believe overall this is slow and steady wins the race with that divine timing card. Victory is here, Scorpio. Again, give it a little time. For some of you, you haven't even met this person yet. That might be why that somebody has choices. It does look like somebody is coming in that is the boss. They have bossed themselves up. You need to be balanced in order to meet this person. If you want to be the empress to this emperor or the emperor to this empress. See what I'm saying? Either way, you got to keep yourself balanced. There is something brand new here, Scorpio. Oh, it's really, really good. Let's get you a yes or no question and see what it has to say. Think of your question, breathe deeply, and let's get an answer for you right now, Scorpio. Woo! We have got the Sun, the happiest yes card in the deck. Positivity, freedom, fun, success. it's taken a while for things to balance out, but when the light gets shed, my, what a beautiful light it is. Self-expression, good luck, enthusiasm, happiness, truth, openness, pregnancy. Careful, careful, careful. That is the happiest card in the deck, though, Scorpio. Your answer is a very happy and illuminated yes. Beautiful. Signs you could be dealing with, you've got Leo there, you've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, let's see, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be dealing with a Gemini or Virgo. You get Sagittarius here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You've got Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces there. Gemini again with the Magician and the Lovers. And okay, Three of Pentacles. You could have any of those signs in your chart, or the other person could have them in theirs. Like I said, I think you know who that is, Scorpio. If you don't, they'll be coming in very, very soon. Thank you, Scorpio. Hit that like button for me. Comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much. Do all the little things, all the little interactions. Hit the heart in a circle. Leave me a comment. Leave me an emoji. Tell me the story, Scorpio. Tell me the story already. All right? Spill it. Spill it, too. Spill it. I got a mop. All right. Let's keep this party rocking and rolling. Moving on to my little centaurs of arrow shooting joy. Sagittarius 2/21/42. What do we got for my Saggy babies? Sagittarius, the astrology that's going to be affecting you. You can check right at the beginning of the video. You'll see all of the astrological that's going on right now. But for you, Saggy, it's going to be affecting the areas of your life concerning joy, romance, creativity, and children. The Mars Chiron conjunction, the little thingy happening in Aries, is going to be affecting your 5th house, which reveals where you felt unsafe expressing yourself. You could have somebody new coming in where you do feel safe expressing yourself, and it might be a very powerful revelation for you. The Sun, Jupiter in your 6th house, this is going to illuminate your path to holistic success. What does that mean? Well, it means naturally you're gonna have a new path. There's gonna be an aha moment. You're gonna be blending your passion with productivity. Now, this could be somebody that's coming into your work life to work with you. It could be that you are, now blending your wants and wishes with what, getting started on something new. But overall, this is going to be a very healing energy. It's going to illuminate some things to you, and it's going to make you realize where you have felt unsafe expressing yourself. The predictions for you, Sagittarius: a new romantic or artistic chapter is blooming in your life. You could be partnering up with someone new or be doing new things in your work. Remember, children, play, childlike spirit, creativity, and passion are very healing forces for you right now. And with somebody new coming in, you may have something that's just, you may be coming across someone that is just a breath of fresh air that just lightens up your day. Remember your advice: your joy is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Your happiness, your peace, the smile on your face, and the joy in your heart is absolutely a necessity. It's not something that you just afford every now and then. What makes you happy, Sagittarius? Huh? You need to make space for your happiness and your joy on a daily basis. Whatever that is. I don't care if it comes in the form of work, a hobby, a person. For a lot of you, I think you've got somebody brand new coming into your life. Let's see what's going on in your situation, Sagittarius. What do we got for my Saggy babies? We've got the Five of Pentacles. What the hell is that? Five of Pentacles left out in the cold. We've got the Ten of Swords. Got the Lovers. So there's an ending here. Somebody was left out in the cold. This could be an equal partnership too, but with the Five of Pentacles there, somebody was just Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Somebody had a choice, and there was an ending here, but there's also a soulmate. With every ending comes a brand new beginning. Some of you could be leaving the past behind. Let's find out about your energy, Saggy. What do you got? You've got Justice. Six of Cups. Ace of Cups. Saggy. You're either missing someone from the past and want to bring justice into a situation, or bear with me, you could be wanting justice, an apology, offer of love. For some of you, you might be wanting justice in the form of having somebody new come in that's equal give and take. Again, there's an ending here of some kind where somebody was left out in the cold and betrayed. Let's find out about the energy that you're dealing with. What do we got for my Saggies? Oh, cards flying out here. Hang on. We've got the Devil, the Magician, and we've got the Queen of Cups. So somebody could have been giving in to fear, ego, insecurity. Somebody may have had some addictions they needed to deal with, but they're manifesting a Queen of Cups. Now, this person could be manifesting, and somebody could have gotten past some of the addictions, or again, somebody could just be a Capricorn or have Capricorn in their chart somewhere. This is also mischievousness, fun, playfulness. The devil doesn't always have to be bad. This could be somebody that's very sweet, kind, loving, and they're a powerful manifester, but they're also a bit of a cut up. You know, they're a little playful. This is like, come on, let's do a body shot. You know, this would be something like that. But I do think we've got somebody here now. They could be a little obsessed here. All right, let's get into this energy. What? Uh-oh, I'm dropping cards. Hang on. Oh my God, I got a new office chair that was sent to me for my birthday by one of my lovely viewers, B. And it sits up higher than my old chair. All right, what do we got for you? How is your energy coming towards this, Saggy? We got the Ace of Pentacles. So you're wanting new with whatever this is. You may have felt left out in the cold from something, or this person. Somebody was left out in the cold and there was an ending and a betrayal. Now there's a new choice, a new lover. Now some of you could be wanting to deal with your past again, or you might be wanting justice from your past situation. How's this person coming at? How is this person coming at the situation? You get the King of Cups. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you've got the Page of Pentacles. You could be receiving a small gift, or there could be children involved. There might even be a little bit of an age difference or a maturity difference. Again, this person, I don't know that I feel so much bad with that devil. This person could have dealt with some kind of ending from something that was toxic, but what they're manifesting, they're coming at this as the King of Cups, and they're manifesting the Queen of Cups. This is somebody who wants love. I would dare say they may even be addicted to it. So be careful of somebody that's codependent. But at the same time, I get the feeling that this is, for a lot of you, I feel like this is just somebody that's playful. They might be a little obsessed with it. The thing is, you want something new here. And I think you're getting something new. Now, you might want something new, and this person still has some toxicity to deal with if you're dealing with someone from your past. Either way, I think this person is manifesting love. I think there is a choice here. And again, you could be getting a little gift or present from someone. There could be somebody speaking to you about starting on something new, some kind of solid, stable, brand new adventure, be it in business or love, whatever. There's something here about a brand new beginning and a choice about that brand new beginning, whether it's with someone from the past or somebody brand new coming in. Somebody got left out in the cold. Somebody got really betrayed and hurt. Because that Ten of Swords is a lot of hurt. But there is an ending here. And I think you've got, your justice is on its way. Your new is on its way, Sagittarius. Whether it's justice from a previous person or brand new love, brand new partnership. Right now, remember, your joy is not a luxury item. It is a necessity. You have to have it every day. Okay? Make space for whatever that is. You want your justice? Get it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've got for you, Saggy. Let's get you a yes or no question. Find out the answer to that for you. Breathe deeply. Concentrate on your question. And let's get you an answer right now. Two of Pentacles. Maybe. This is about balance, being resourceful, the ups and downs of life, being adaptable and flexible, juggling different areas of life. It could be busyness, and somebody may have been juggling if there was a ending there. But this is Capricorn energy, strong Capricorn energy here. This is a maybe. This is like, there's a choice that needs to be made here. And I get the feeling that coincides with it. It's one way or the other. What's the choice going to be? The answer to your question is a very balanced. There's a need to balance it out, maybe, but that energy can change. I think there's a choice that still needs to be made here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Let's see, we've got Libra energy here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini. Strong ass Gemini. Again, Geminis are blowing up right now. You get the Ten of Swords, the Lovers, and the Magician. All three Gemini cards. Let's see. Scorpio energy is here. Capricorn energy is here. Gemini, Virgo, and Cancerian with that Queen of Cups. That's what I've got for you, Saggy. If you will, hit that like button for me, comment, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal private reading with me, you can always email me at themojotero@gmail.com. Thank you, Sagittarius. And Thank you, Ella B. God love you. I greatly appreciate your support. Thank you for your generosity. God love you, darling. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Next up, got those Cappy babies. What a devil horn's that? 23511. What do we got for my goats? Excuse me. Hang on a second. Let me get a sip of my little drinky drink. Hold on. All right, Capricorn. Sorry about that. Let's change your timestamp to 2:35:55. Capricorn. Where the devil hounds at? Where the goats? What do we got for my Capricorns? Capricorn, if you refer back to the beginning of the video, you will see the astrology and all the little conjunctions and nodes and the things shifting and all the planetary that's going on. Right now, those astrological alignments and shifts are going to be affecting your areas of family, foundations, home, and ancestry. Mars Chiron in your fourth house is going to confront generational wounds or inner child trauma. Yeah, you might be dealing with some family stuff, mommy daddy issues, or old things, repeated patterns that you see from a generational level, or stuff that affects you from your childhood, affecting your ability to move in the world and relationships or just how you live your life. So watch that. When it comes up, make sure you are processing your emotions and really dealing with it. The Sun Jupiter conjunction is in your fifth house, baby. A creative or romantic renaissance begins, this is actually awesome for me because I myself have Capricorn as not only my north node and fifth house. So watch out, ladies. JoJo is here. Sorry, JoJo. So Capricorn. There's going to be a brand new start for you, Capricorn. Predictions: you're going to be healing. You're going to be getting to the root, uh, of different traumas to bloom off of a brand new branch. There's going to be a brand new door opening in whatever area of life for you. Artistic ventures, parenting, or even love flourish when you release these ancestral burdens that you've been carrying. Your advice right now is to make sure to make peace with the past. Build the sanctuary you did not grow up with. If you're still dealing with parents that, have, you know, either family ideas or parental ideas or generational ideas, that might be shifting for you right now, Capricorn. You're going after new creative endeavors, new love interests. Some of you could be going after love interests that you already know, but it's time for your happiness, and you need to go after your happiness. Just because your parents were never happy in a marriage doesn't mean you are not going to be happy in a marriage or a partnership of some kind. You know what I mean? Just because your parents wanted you to be a lawyer does not mean that you have to be a lawyer. Things like that are going to be coming up. Just because your parents or your family or whatever don't like a certain person, it doesn't mean you don't like that certain person. Issues like this are going to be coming up. If somebody tells you that, well, you don't need to go there or all that way, that person, blah, 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 go. You need to, again, you need to work on your happiness, your peace, your sanctuary. And it's a matter of you really looking within yourself to find out what that happiness means for you. Because when this affects your fourth house and your fifth house, it's going to be affecting your stability, your foundation, your home. You know, what's going to be your forever? Where are you anchored? Where are you grounded at, Capricorn? This might be coming up for you right now. Let's get into your cards and see what we've got for you. Oh, I got cards flying everywhere. And look, just as I'm putting all the cards back together, your energy pops out. What do we got for you, Cappy? What is going to be happening for my Capricorns? We've got the Five of Pentacles. We've got the Hermit. And we've got the Hanged Man. We actually have two there. We have the King of Cups, Scorpio energy. Somebody got left out in the cold with that Five of Pentacles there. Now, this could be you, it could be somebody else, but someone is going within, looking at their emotions. They're growing emotionally, and they're seeing things from a different perspective. You might be seeing love from a different perspective. Now, there could be some emotions. There's some kind of self-introspection here by someone. Somebody has grown up. Tell me about your energy, Capricorn. We've got the Two of Cups, the Magician, and the Chariot. You love someone. You do. You have a lot of love for them, and you are manifesting them. This could be somebody at a distance, but you want your victory. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You are ready to manifest your victory, your happiness. You want this. You feel like this is a soulmate. Tell me about the energy around you. We have the Two of Swords, the Queen, Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody that has a choice to make. They're very sweet, kind, loving, nurturing, but they're not going to offer their cup to just anyone. This is someone that's looking good, feeling good, smelling good. They are just scrumptious, aren't they? Uh-huh. All right, Capricorn, what is your energy? How are you coming at this? Ace of Cups, you're wanting them and you're going to get them. You are, you're ready to offer your cup of love. Now, if someone was left out in the cold, you may have left somebody out in the cold, or this person was left out in the cold, and you just have a lot of love for them and want to go towards them. It could have been you that was left out in the cold, and you're growing more emotionally in depth and seeing things from a different perspective. Now flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates. This could be somebody coming towards you this way. Tell me about this person. How are they coming at the situation, Cappy? The Emperor. Somebody has bossed up. They have leveled up all the way. The Emperor card is all four kings rolled into one. That could be an Empress, male or female. It does not matter. This is somebody that is taking control of their life. And obviously they're very loving. They're single as a Pringle, look good, feeling good, smelling good. This is somebody that has a choice to make and will make that choice from within. This is a person that's fought off a lot. That Emperor crown does not come easy. King, not Knight, King of Swords. Also notice we had the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups here now. This is an energetic match. Now, either you left this person out in the cold, or, hear me out, this is somebody who was left out in the cold and they have done their healing work. They've gone within and looked at themselves. Somebody is seeing someone here from a different perspective. Now, the Emperor and the King of Swords, they take action on things. You might be in love with someone and you're manifesting, you're wanting to offer your cup to whatever this is, Capricorn. If you left somebody out in the cold, you could be growing emotionally and seeing things from a different perspective. That this is your emperor, your empress, your person. And again, flip it, switch it, leave that in the comments and let me know. But somebody here is speaking their truth. The King of Swords is very matter of fact, very logical, very intelligent. This is somebody that uses their voice. It's somebody that takes action and is not afraid to detach or cut things off. The King of Swords is a very powerful card, very loving. You know, one of the most misunderstood cards in tarot. The King of Swords is Aquarian energy, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is someone that will speak their truth and they'll be very matter of fact about it. Somebody is single, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, and they have bossed up. And whether it's somebody from your past that either they left you out in the cold, you left them out in the cold, you're wanting a couple love, you're manifesting a trip with this person. They could be at a distance from you, or you might want to travel to this person or with this person, or they you, either way. And again, could be an emperor or an empress, either way. I think there's a lot of love here. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Somebody has a decision to make. Somebody's going to be speaking the truth. And it's because they now see someone from a different perspective, or they were stuck. If somebody was left out in the cold and they were still stuck, feeling bad about a situation, it may have taken them a while to grow and mature. But somebody's done it. They've gone within and they've done that shadow work. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful energy, Capricorn. Somebody is healed. Somebody has bossed up big time and leveled up. I'm always very impressed when I see the Emperor card come out. Because Emperor or Empress, it takes a lot to get there. It takes a lot of knowledge. It takes a lot of shadow work. And somebody's done it in a big way. That is amazing. Now again, whether this is somebody new to you or somebody that you've had a past with where someone was left out in the cold, either way, I think you're wanting to travel to someone. You're manifesting someone and you want that cup of love and you want to offer a cup of love. Somebody sees this as a very loving match. Yes, they do. All right, Capricorn, let's get you a yes or no question and see what we've got for you. Think of your question, breathe deeply. Let's get you that answer right now. Page of Cups. There could be an apology. That is a very loving yes. This is intuition, love, comfort, kindness, intuition, a good idea. A sensitive, thoughtful, introverted, cooperative, quiet, dreamy, imaginative, psychic, emotional, or dependent youth. Someone interested in learning about emotional issues. Again, somebody learned. Your answer is a very intuitive and possibly apologetic yes. Either that or it could be a brand new beginning. There could be an age difference here too, or the situation could involve children. So your answer is a very loving, intuitive yes, Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Pisces. We've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer. Let's see, Virgo again, Scorpio, Pisces. We've got Emperor, that is Aries energy. Gemini, again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, and Virgo. That is what I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you so very much for being here. Hit that like button for me, comment, share, and subscribe. Just visiting. Thank you so very much for your generous donation to the channel. God love you, man. Wow. God love you, my friend. Oh, wrong one. Hold on. Hey, Micah. Just visiting. Thank you so very much. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you for your generosity and your support of the channel. You too, Micah. Let's see. What else we got hiding in here? Let's see. Hello. We got Anna, or is it Anna? I'm never sure how to pronounce that. Thank you so much for being here. B, what is going on? How you doing, B? I tell you, you have no idea how much this chair has helped me out this week, B. God love you. Thank you for my birthday present. Thank you, darling. All right. Yeah, I know. I gotta shorten up my reads. I'm seriously thinking about doing some individual reads. I'm trying to start a new series of doing pre-recorded sign readings, individual signs. But yeah, I got to find a way for these lives. I go way too long. I'm long-winded. I dive in depth, and I got to figure out a way to. I think if I do the individual reads, then I can shorten these and make it a little bit shorter and easier to get to. Because I know, as Geminis, we're chatty. We get the gift of gab. We like to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But I do plan to do a pre-recorded, some more pre-recorded individual sign readings that will be coming out very, very soon. All right, Aquarius, let's get into it. What do we got for my aqua babies? 25317. 25317. What do we got for my aqua babies? If you go back to the beginning, you'll see the astrology, and you can understand what's going on right now. The astrology, how it's going to affect you, Aquarius, it's going to be hitting your areas of communication, expression, siblings, and close soulmates, friends, and your local environment. That Mars-Chiron conjunction in your third house shows where you've silenced yourself to avoid rejection, or is helping you to speak up on different issues. The Sun, Jupiter in your fourth will bring healing and expansion of your world, your home, and it'll also bring expansion of your emotional life. Right now, your voice is going to become very healing for you, and it's going to be a very healing tool. You may move, renovate, or shift your relationship with your roots, whether it's your family, friends, co-workers, whatever. You also might be going towards a love interest of some kind. But the Aquarians are about to have a big shift. Right now, Aquarius, your advice, say what you've been holding back. The truth is going to set you free. The truth will liberate you more than it disrupts your life. Time to speak your truth, Aquarius. You are the King of Swords or the Queens of Swords. It's time to speak your piece. Say what you got to say. It's going to help you right now a lot more than it's going to hurt you. Do not hold back on what you got to say, your emotions, and do not hold back because you're worried about somebody rejecting you. Listen, if you can't speak your truth without somebody rejecting you, they're not for you. They're not supposed to be in your life anyway. Remember that, Aquarius. Let's see what we've got going on in the tarot for my Aqua babies. What's the sitch, Aqua? Woo! Emperor, High Priestess, Queen of Cups. Well, somebody's leveled up, and there is a strong, strong intuition. There's a lot of love here. Now, that Queen of Cups, somebody might be worried about rejection here. Because, the Queen of Cups, she's very loving, very kind, very sweet, very nurturing energy. See how she got the hand over her picture? That is reserved love. She's not just offering that love to anybody. Very sweet, very kind, emotionally mature, yes. But she's not just handing out cups of love, like it's a kegger. You know what I'm saying? There may be a very, very strong intuition about someone that they are very sweet, they are very loving, but somebody's going to have to boss up and take some action here. And with you having that as your advice to speak up, say what you got to say, it may be you bossing up, using your intuition to go after your love interest. Let's see about your energy, Aquarius. That's just a guess. I mean, it could be the other way around. Let's get the cards. Hold on. I know you've been waiting. Oh, look. Knight of Swords in reverse. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I'll tell you why. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Now, this can be somebody angry, saying things that aren't really, the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the deck. And Knight of Swords in reverse can just be somebody that's just got diarrhea of the mouth. They're just going off, saying whatever. But it can also mean not going so damn fast. Let's see. We've got the Lovers, and the Devil. Somebody had a choice. This can be fear, ego, insecurity. You may have been holding back from making a choice because of fear of rejection. Maybe thinking that having an intuition, or thinking that someone was not going to offer that cup of love, that someone was not going to be their loving, generous, sweet self. What is tell me about the person around you. We've got the King of Cups, Six of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Nice. So whoever this is somebody emotionally mature, grounded. They speak from their heart. They're moving things on to calmer waters, and I think they're just opening. They've got the Wheel of Fortune spinning in their favor. Now, this can also refer to karma. With somebody moving on to a calmer situation, somebody may have paid their karma, or they may be receiving good karma. But this is somebody emotionally mature, kind, loving, caring, moving on, and they may be getting good karma for it. And again, the Wheel of Fortune may be spinning in this person's favor. This person could have acted a little too, somebody may have acted, you or somebody else. Either way, flip it, switch it. Somebody could have been a little temperamental and said something or, been in a very egotistical, devilish type of energy here. How are you coming at this, Aqua? Three of Cups. You want to celebrate this? There could have been a third party here. Careful. No judgments, but be open and honest about your intentions with things. But you're coming at this situation as though you would like a reunion, a celebration of some kind. How is this person coming towards the situation? Ace of Swords. This person is very intelligent, emotionally intelligent, and emotionally independent, and they are speaking their truth. There's some truth, there's some clarity. Whatever it is, somebody is saying what they got to say. You know what I mean? Underneath the bottom of the deck, the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. Somebody's manifesting this. Somebody is manifesting their future. And I would dare say manifesting this situation. Somebody is bossing up, using their intuition. They may have a fear. You could have a fear, or this person, either way, that someone is not going to offer that cup of love. However, we see a King of Cups and a Queen of Cups here. But I do think somebody is bossing up and saying what they need to say. Somebody may have said something out of line, or there may have been some addictions or fear, ego, insecurity. But there's a desire for a reconciliation. Somebody may have had a choice, could have made the wrong choice, but now they're bossing up, using their intuition. Somebody might have been a little scared, using their intuition that they want their queen. They want their partner, King and Queen of Cups. Whoever this is going to be speaking their truth. This is somebody that's moving on to calmer waters, and the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in their favor. And again, this could be good karma, bad karma. It could be somebody did something and, oh, well, you got to pay your karma for that. You know what I'm saying? You put good energy out there, you're going to get good energy back. You put bad energy out there, your thoughts, your words, your actions, that's what you're going to get back. Somebody's speaking their truth there. But this situation is definitely being manifested. Now, this can be flipped. So flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates. You just got to be careful with what you put out there. And it's important not to act out of anger, not to act impulsively. And that is actually a good energy with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Because it can be somebody being a little brat, being a little pissy pants and just saying something, making a devilish choice quickly. You know what I mean? But there's a need or a desire to celebrate, reconcile, come together. I think somebody just made a bad choice. But if there is love here, speaking the truth about it, then it's being manifested. Somebody's using their intuition because they know that there's love in someone. And somebody is emotionally mature. Beautiful, Aqua. All right, let's get you a yes or no question. Pause the video if you need time to think of your question. Think of it. Breathe deeply. Let's get you that answer right now. Think of your question. Knight of Cups. Creative expression. That is a yes. Could be an apology. Could be an offer of love. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this is a romantic proposal, offers, invitations, taking action, following one's heart, attraction, dating, affection. Somebody here looks yummy. There could be a little bit of an age difference in this, but it's an amiable, intelligent, young person full of new ideas and proposals. This could also be your ideal man or woman. So the answer to your question is a very creative and a very expressioned, yes, expressionate, creative expression of love. The answer is yeah, Aquarius. It's yes. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini again, Capricorn. We have Aries, the High Priestess. The Queen of Cups is Cancerian energy again. The High Priestess. We have Pisces and Cancerian. High Priestess can be anybody. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We've got Scorpio energy there. The High Priestess can be any of the water signs. I mean, you also have Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius with that Wheel of Fortune there. Thank you so much, Aquarius. I greatly appreciate you. Hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. All right, gang, we made it. Hello, sunflower. And I. See, Micah is still with us. And again, just visiting. Thank you so much for your generous donation. God love you. I appreciate it. Thank you all for your support of the channel. All right, get a sip here. Going on to the Pisces gang. Hang on just a second. Got to blow my little nose. Hold on a moment. Made an MTV logo. That's right. I'm dating myself. Pisces. How are you doing, Pisces? We're doing your reading at 3:06:50. Oh, you know what? We're going to do it at 3:07:03. 3:07:03. Pisces. What do we got for my fishy friends, my little sushi people? Get out the soy sauce. Here we go. Pisces. Refer back to the beginning of the video for the astrology sections. You can see what's going on. The areas where this is going to affect you in life is going to be your money, your value, your confidence, and your self-worth. The Mars Chiron in your second house reveals wounds around scarcity, comparison to others, and or insecurity. This is going to be bringing up a lot of issues. You know, maybe you're looking at the rest of the world, wondering why you don't have your ish together, or thinking of what you can do to change things up. You might be suffering from a little bit of a lack mindset about things, and you got to remember you should not compare yourself to other people. Okay, you got your own path, they got their path. Sun in Jupiter in your third house boosts communication, education, and business savvy, intelligence. Predictions for you right now, Pisces. A money mindset shift is going to be unlocking your prosperity. Some of you may have been going through a big aha kind of moment. Opportunities in writing, teaching, or speaking are going to be arriving quickly. You deserve to receive, Pisces. Act accordingly. Invest in your own value. That means acting on things. If you have friends or family members and, people in your community that you can talk to, get help if you need to get help. If you have somebody that you're interested in, go after them. You never know if you have a slight interest in someone, you never know what they could be able to bring to the table. There are always new opportunities out there, and you are worthy, Pisces. You are worthy. Remember that. You're a valuable divine being. And so you can't compare yourself to others or what they're doing. They've got a different set of circumstances. So why in the hell are you worried about what they've got in their pocketbook or in their bank account or in their love life? You know what I mean? You go get yours and make sure that you are going after what makes you happy. If you have some sort of lack mindset or whatever, speak to those people and stick to those people who boost you up, who help you out, who make you feel good. If there are new people around, you might find a new teacher. You might have a new person in your life bringing you wealth and knowledge and understanding, or even just cheering you on, a new cheerleader. But you got to remember, you are worth it, Pisces. You are valuable. You do have worth and value. Quit worrying about what other people have, because you and your education and your value is invaluable. It really, really is. Let's get into the cards and see what we've got going on for my Pisces gang. We've got the Knight of Wands. We got the Ace of Wands. And we got the King of Cups. There you are. So there is a lot of chemistry in this, and there is a brand new, passionate beginning. Somebody is very, very emotionally intelligent. I get the feeling this is your energy here, Pisces. Let's see where we're at for you. We've got the Three of Pentacles. Ooh, the Ace of Cups. And the Knight of Cups. Well, are we in love with a friend? Do we want to offer our love to someone? Maybe go towards someone? You've been filling your own cup. And you want to offer a little love to somebody? What is going on here? You could have a coworker that you're interested in, or just a friend. This could also be you just offering love to the areas or people in your life that are offering you love, which is always an excellent thing to do. Where are you being supported? Where are you being helped up? Who's giving you that education? Who's giving you that good advice? Who's making you feel good about yourself? You know what I mean? You fill your own cup, and I guarantee you love will come your way. But I think you are looking for your community. With that Three of Pentacles there, that's new collaborations, friends, family, celebration. There could be a brand new love interest, either somebody you're interested in or somebody who's interested in you. There's a lot of chemistry here, and there's a brand new, passionate beginning. Oh my! If this isn't you, this is somebody very mature, very emotionally independent, very emotionally intelligent. There's a lot of chemistry and a brand new beginning here. Looks like a brand new cup of love as well, Pisces. Who do we have around my Pisces gang? Who do we have around my Pisces? We've got the Page of Cups, the Emperor, and the Magician. So there might be a little bit of an age difference with this person, the Emperor. This is a big daddy, a boss, or a big mama. Either way, this is a powerful manifester. There is a cup of love here. Again, there might be a little bit of an age difference. There could be children involved in the situation as well. But the page can also be about immature emotions. We have everybody here except for the queen. We get the king, the knight, and the page of cups. What is your energy towards this, Pisces? We have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You want to speak your truth? The King of Swords is somebody that brings about justice. They speak their truth. They take actions based on their truth. They're, you know, they're ready to go. And they're not afraid to cut things out that don't serve them. How's this person coming in? The Chariot. This could be somebody at a distance. Somebody wants their victory. They want to travel to you or with you. This could be somebody, again, at a distance from you. There's a lot of passion here. There's a brand new beginning. And I think somebody's emotionally intelligent enough to start out the right way. Hey, let's go get a cup of coffee. Hey, let's go on a date. Hey, you know, how are you doing? Would you like to da-da-da-da-da-da? Somebody's manifesting this. And by the way, this is a big daddy or big mama. The Empress, an emperor. The Sun. Leo energy, the happiest card in the deck. Something is going to be illuminated here. You like someone, don't you? Either that or they like you. Yes, they do. They either got the fifties for you or you got them for them. And there's a little bit of attraction here, too. Somebody's wanting to go face down, ass up. Like, yeah, baby. Warm up the chicken blubber. We're going to party. Yeah. Woo. I think somebody's ready to get to this. Either you want to offer them something or they want to offer you something. But I think there's a lot of happiness here. This is going to be illuminated. I don't see any negative cards here. The only one that it could be the King of Swords, can be a little truthful, cutting. And you have the Knight of Wands. This can be a little bit of a player energy, but it seems like there's a lot of chemistry here. I mean, you got the Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's emotion here. There's somebody that's intelligent. There's maturity here, emotional maturity. Now, this could be somebody that's a little less emotional. The Emperor is not always as expressive as the Empress. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody's speaking their truth. The King of Cups is going to be a little more emotional than the King of Swords. But there are emotions here, and there's obviously a lot of attraction. Somehow I get the feeling this is just sort of sitting in the wings, waiting, and something is going to be revealed of, hey, not only do I like you, I would like to see your birthday suit. I got some dirt on my arm. Will you come help me shower it off? I got some, yeah. Somebody's got a wand here, or a lady wand. You know what I'm saying? There's some passion ready to bubble up here. Again, this could be somebody there at a distance, and you two may want to travel together or go on a trip together. It could be somebody at work. Be careful if you have to go on a trip with someone, or you, like I said, if you're maybe taking new classes or something, you could meet somebody new. If you found a new mentor, there could be a little footsie, little amorous, hey, little wink. You know what I'm saying? Something's going to get revealed, and I think it's going to make both of you quite happy. Again, there could be an age difference. There could be children involved, and there could be distance involved in this as well. But there's a brand new passionate beginning here, Pisces. It's on the way. It's on the way. There's some passion. Yes, there is. And it's not just regular passion. It's passion with emotion. Just remember that. That's what I have for you, Pisces. Let's get you a yes or no answer and see what it has for you. Take time to pause the video if you need time to think of your question. Let's get you that answer right now. Breathe deeply. Concentrate on your question. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And now we have the Queen and King on the board. That is a yes, a very astute yes. The Queen of Swords is somebody that earned her crown. She knows a thing or two. She's only going to accept the truth, and she will only speak the truth. Now, the King and Queen of Swords can be a divorced couple, but I'm not really feeling that here. This is just somebody with very strong boundaries. This is somebody that has their thought. It dominates their feelings, their perceptiveness, their keen insight, fair judgment, the right decisions. Now is the time to stand up for yourself and be clear about your wants and your needs. Say what you got to say. One who has suffered loss or hardship, an intelligent, witty, analytical person. Male or female, it does not matter. The answer to your question is a very astute and very truthful yes. Again, this is about boundaries, saying what you got to say, and going for it. Again, we do have a couple here, so the answer is yes, Pisces. Absolutely beautiful. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Who else we got here? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Leo. There you go, Pisces. That is what I have for you. If you will, hit that like button for me, comment, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know how these resonate with you. If you'd like a personal private reading with me, you can always email me at themojotarot@gmail.com or join me tomorrow morning for my Saturday morning minis, where you can get a question answered right here on the interwebs on YouTube. You can check that link in the chat, pinned in the chat, or you can look on my live tab and you'll see it upcoming for tomorrow morning. Go ahead and get your questions in early. I'll be starting, I think I've got it set for like 9 or 9:30 tomorrow morning. That is Central Time. Go ahead and get your questions in. I'll be shutting down that soon after I start the live up. That is what I have for everybody this evening. Hello, Queen Tiki Boo. What is going on? If y'all have not done so, please check out Queen Tiki Tarot. Let's see, Crystals and Paint. Eric Christopherson. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you all so much for being here. I greatly appreciate you. You guys are amazing. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love, your kindness, your well wishes, your messages of concern. I do feel better. I just pulled some muscles and had some internet issues, and I think the universe, the full moon in Scorpio, kind of set me down for a hot minute. It's okay. I got lessons to learn too. I'm on my path as well. So it is what it is. But thank you all so much for your generosity, your kindness, your love. Thank you for your support. It really means the world to me, and I can't thank you enough. It brings me a lot of peace and joy to be able to read for you. I'm glad to be back, and I just want to thank each and every one of you, my members, my moderators, my supporters. Thank you, the subscribers, everyone. Thank you so much. House of Pisces Tarot, also a lovely reader as well. You'll be sure and check her out. I think there's room for everyone. Every one of us tarot readers is like a different spotlight on a highway. We all light a different part of the path. You know what I mean? But yeah, this past week and a half has been it's been painful. It has. You're wrong. Back problem. I feel for people that have chronic back problems. Mine's just a pulled muscle, a little, a stitch, if you will, a little kink. But man, it sucked. But I'm on the mend and feeling much better. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm going to leave it there for this evening. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Don't forget to join me tomorrow morning for the Saturday morning minis. Go ahead and get your question in now. I'm going to leave it there tonight. You guys have a fantastic evening. Please remember to come at every situation with a cup of love and kindness. You never know what other people are going through. So please, let's raise the vibration of the earth and keep things in good spirits. Everyone, please take care of yourselves out there and stay safe. Just know that JoJo's sending you big hugs and loves. I will see you all tomorrow morning in the next video, and then I should be back. If I'm not back on Sunday, I will definitely be back on Monday morning. But with that being said, I am going to leave it there. Everyone, have a fantastic Friday night. Bye for now. Love, love, love. Peace, baby. Y'all have a great night, and just know that JoJo loves you very much. I'm going to go take some ibuprofen. Y'all have a fantastic weekend. Bye.
Good dog.